video call with me. She's screen recording the video as well. She played
So
it
she
on her
just felt like hurting you.
Yes. So she was now using what happened on the platform between what's his name, Hayelujara, and one lady. She's now using that as excuse, but that was not what happened between me and her. Because Karima was the one that also told me that good at, bad at, that faceless girl, she's jealous of me. And she want me to come for her. And not knowing that they're all working together. Because on that conversation that the lady sent to me, that lady that said, oh, she will talk to Karima. So she has been talking to Karima since February 28th of February. Not knowing that they've been planning a lot because I've not been talking to Karima for a long time. Me, Karima, Europe, all of us, we have not been talking like we used to do before. Because before, anytime anybody is doing show for Karima, Karima will call us, she will start crying on the phone. So we would tell her that, okay, let's stream them and do the show inside and curse anybody you want to curse inside. Don't go outside and curse them because they will give you bass. So that's what we do most of the time. And Karima must bring all that video as well with her talking as well because it's 4 of us there. She must not mute her own voice. She has to bring everything out. And you know, it begs to Karima so many times inside, like Karima don't come for this, Karima don't come for that. But by the time we get to the platform, she's doing something else. And we can't curse her outside because we know that she's going to shout on us. And nobody wants her to disrespect them outside. So the only thing we do most of the time, when you see Karima doing shows, I've got some of her shows on my page. Once you see Karima doing shows sometimes, Karima is always on phone. When she's doing something, I'll be the one to quickly call her that, sis, no, you're going astray. Don't go to that route. Please, be careful. It's getting too much because a lot of people are going to mute. You're going to lose your followers again. Don't go. She'll say, no, I want to do this. Okay, do it. It's your platform. It's not my platform. And I will just mute until she finish, then we go. Because I don't want that platform to like be empty. So you can, a lot of people will see me there. Sometimes I might not go off. Like I'll be doing my own program and still be with her with my second account, which is Oregolua TV. I'll be up with Karima all the time. So I don't know what Karima.
But can I quickly ask, like, is she paying you guys for doing this?
No, how can she pay me? I live in UK, so why would she pay me? How much?
It's just love. It's just like out of the love that you guys have for her.
It's because she always cries. Yeah, it's because she's always crying. If you see Karima crying, like yesterday. Did you see how she did?
Are you saying that the cry she cries is a fake cry just to attract people to her?
Yes, you can see Karima crying in the morning. See what she did in the night. Is it a normal person that would do that in the morning? And in the night, she started abusing people again. Did you see? Karima is not normal. So that cry is just manipulating people. She knows that people will feel sorry for her. And that's exactly what she did to us. Because I told some people.
So you are saying Karima just lambasted you from nowhere. She just attacked you for nothing. Are you sure?
Yes. Tell her to bring it out. What did I do to her?
I'm gonna whenever she comes here, I'm gonna like try to go through all of this. But just go on. Continue. I'm enjoying it.
But because she has got enough of recording of me. And she must play them because I'm not going to agree with Karima.
I hope none of them are naked. None of them were naked. I hope none of them were naked.
No, never.
Are you sure about that?
I don't know, but me, no. So there's something that happened again. You know, there was a lady on Facebook. Thinking has been going on since 2022. So Karima came to me and she was like, "Oh, sis, this person has been bullying me." And they gave her, she has been bullying her. And I said, she's bullying you. That lady will do part 1 to 1 million for you. I said, Karima, that person will do part 1 to 1,000 show. If she doesn't do part 1 to 1,000 show for you, she will never leave you. She will do it till you get to coma. Coma, you must enter coma before she leaves you. She now said, but they've sent a thing to her before. And she now said, but she can't find it anymore. I said, okay, I now screenshot a profile to her on Facebook, which the profile name is called Soji Ole Kiesara. I showed you on my platform yesterday. And I said, go to that Soji Ole Kiesara on Facebook. You will see the video there. The video is there. Karimo now came back to me and now lied to me that I can't see the video. I can't add that she cannot hide that person. Maybe the person is siding her sister. That's why she cannot add the person. She cannot search for the person. She cannot see the person. And I said, okay, wait, let me go and bring the video for you. And I gave her the video. I said, if you use that video on that person, the person will leave you alone. She will never come for you again. Not knowing that Karimo want that video so that she can use it against me. That was one that gave her the video.
Oh my God.
And I came up with my full chest because I gave her the video. And there's another video she lied that I gave her about one big blogger. But I was not the one that gave her. When that blogger now went to Karimo's platform yesterday.
Were you working for her? Are you sure there was nothing like monetary? There was no money transfer between you guys?
Never. Tell her to bring it out now, Papa.
Did she ever accuse you of like taking money from her? I'm just asking.
No,
like, has she ever accused you of taking money?
Not even a gift from her, like gift. No. That every time she wants to give me a gift, she said, there was one time she said on that platform that she wants to give me lion. And I said, Karimo, don't give me lion. That lion, because TikTok will share the money. Use that money for giveaway on your platform to people that need it. I'm here to do my content. If people give me gift, fine. But I didn't want to collect lion from Karimo because of what she has done to Sister Tenny Omologo and Bralati. That was why I didn't want to do that. Do you understand?
What did she do to them?
She gave Bralati lion and she used it to abuse him.
She gave Lati lion?
Yeah. Don't you know she used that to abuse Bralati? And she also donated to the giveaway, and she collected that money back because she was saying that I gave Lati that was in Highland. I gave her money, so that's why I didn't want that. If it was one day, I don't know if a lot of people have that show. If I know the date, I'll bring that show out. Just the date I need. She said she was doing giveaway of 40,000 naira. She now said she wants to give me that 40,000. I think I've got the text message. I now said I don't want. Because I don't have Nigeria account.
40,000 naira.
Ajay.
And you know
I said I don't have Nigeria account. I don't want it. I said, but help me to give you some people on your platform. And I've got it. I messaged her. I said, give it to people on your platform because I don't have Nigeria accounts. I've left Nigeria a long time ago. I don't have the account in Nigeria. She now said, okay, sis, Iniko, that the person that gave her the money said she has to give it to all of us, and my name was included. I said, but I'm in UK. I don't need the money. Give it to people in Nigeria.
The person that gave her the money, who?
I'm not going to mention the man's name. Sorry. When she comes, she can mention. You know, she likes to mention people's names. So
okay, so is the person sponsoring her?
No. The person wants her to appreciate a panelist.
Oh.
So they thought, maybe the person thought I was in Nigeria as well. They didn't know I was in UK. So that's why they mentioned, yeah. They didn't know I was in UK. So that was why they mentioned my name among them. So I said I didn't need it. So Karimo don't pay me. Tell Karimo if she pays me, she should come out with the receipt. If she has ever paid me, because she want me to pay money into account directly. The account she opened, because she opened an account in Nigeria that people always put like donation money inside, and she want me to do directly to her. Because
wait, I don't understand. Karimo opened an account and wants you guys to be donating, to be putting money, to be saving money in it.
Yeah. No.
The account is in whose name?
No, the account is Karimo's name, but she wants us to be putting money that she'll be giving people on her platform, donating. That's what people has been doing now. But Karimo is now coming online to say she's the owner of the money. Anytime she does give away on her platform, yeah. What happened? Yes, Karimo lied. I gave her the video. I'm not going to mention. I'm sorry. But yes, the person you wrote, yes, went on Karima's platform yesterday. But Karima lied to her that I gave her the video. Then the top blogger asked Karima to show her the fake name that gave her the video. And the person told Karima it wasn't Oriogoluwa's profile, that she knew the person on that profile, that it wasn't me. Because Karima wanted to lie to me, that I gave her the video of that woman and her child, and it wasn't me. So the woman said it wasn't Oriogoluwa's page, that she know the person under that fake profile, that it wasn't me. But when Karima called me, Karima told me that Oriogolu, sister Oriogolu, I said, what happened, Karima, now? She said, I said, what happened? She said, somebody brought mama stuff to me and her daughter. I said, Karima, you are dead. Karima, oh yeah, now take another phone. Be screenshotting the person's name, time, dates that they gave you that video. And she also said to me that they had her in a group. I said, Karima, before you take yourself out of that group, screenshots or screen record that group and the person that added you into that group and remove yourself, because the same person that gave you that video will come out in future and use that video against you. Karima, please. And she said, okay, sister, I will do that. Mute. And I muted. Not knowing that Karima has already recorded me. So she now lied to the whole world that Oriogoluwa brought mama something to me and her daughter. I was like, sure, Karima.
But wait, which mama? Is that Ifa?
The people said she told them.
Is it that Ifa mother?
No. I don't want to mention it. I don't want to. Somebody on Bapaniano's platform, please mention that name for him. No, I don't want to. Please.
Somebody please call the name. Esabod, my baby, my baby. Yawomi, Esabod. Go on.
So, because Karima wants Mama to support her. That was why she did that thing yesterday. But unfortunately, Mama said to Karima that it wasn't my profile. That she knew, everybody knows who's under that fake profile. And that's what happened. So for Karima lying to me, I'm not going to leave her alone. Because Karima thought she's got brain, but Karima don't have brain. That was why she told me the first day I was talking to her, I know you are a blogger. Are you sure you are not recording me? And I promised her. I said, Karima, she said, even Joko Tade saw on her children, and then at the end of the day, she got her, she had all her details and she brought it out. I said, Karima, I'm not going to do the same thing to you. And that's why I didn't record Karima. Oh, God. Oh, want to put violence.
Let me come back. Let me come back. Let me come back. Request me back. But I don't know. Like, this is the first time I will see somebody like this flagged. Why is my own life not being flagged? They want to flag her. The TikTok told me that this lady's life has been flagged. Reporter. Let me bring her back. Let me see. Oh God. Why are they doing this now? This is an attack. Now, I don't like people being bullied. I don't like people. Oh yeah, Karimo, you come up. Is that why you guys reported that? Oh yeah, you come up, Karimo. Karimo, when you are done, you come up. I can't even see her live. Somebody go check that lady whether she's still alive. Okay. I mean, why are they flagging her? Karimo, you want to come up? Karimo, do you want to come up? You mean I should settle them? Wait. And let us have Oriogoluwa back now. Is she still alive? Somebody check. Is she still live or she went? Oh, she went off live. She went off live. She went off live. She went off live. All right. Tell her to come to my live. Somebody share the live to her. Ore Ogoluwa, come up here. All right. Send request to Ore Ogoluwa. Come up here. Somebody send request to her. Somebody send request to Ore Ogoluwa. All right. And Karimo, if you are here, you can come up as well. If you are here, you can come up, Karimo. If you are in the building, send request and kindly come up. Everybody tap, 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 share the live. It's crazy. It's crazy. They can find a way. I want to believe that there might have been some misunderstanding, in between them. There might have been some third party, some third party who caused all of these things. So listening to both of them would be very great. Listening to both of them would be very great. Like we will be able to say, oh, this is where everything is coming out from,
Yeah, Papi, let me just quickly say this. That's why I came up. Papi, see, the thing we have to, which I like what you're trying to do, is we have to understand that this justice is not that deep. Papi, let's just say maybe by the end of this year, yeah? By end of this year, this justice would be done. The only thing that would be maybe the burial, right? And I mean, social media, this jet, if you want to say this jet age that we are, you connect on everything. I don't understand how it gets so deep to this extent. You understand? So if you can, with I trust your disposition and your intelligence, and your diplomacy, if you can, try and just, call a truce between them. They don't have to be best of friends. They can just be civil. You understand? No dragging. Everybody do your own, I do my own. And that's fine. The extent at which this thing is going, I don't know, maybe you might not like to hear. Papi, just hear me for 1 minute.
Okay.
Hear me for a minute. So today, I heard on Paparaino's platform.
I like you when you interact.
Okay, go on.
It's not about submission.
Okay,
Most things is conversation. Conversation can go far.
Okay.
Be swift.
Go on, Papi.
When you finish talking, then you'll be run off. You don't have anything to say again. You'll just be watching.
Okay, go on, Papi. Go on.
Yeah, but discussion, we can put it 1 + 1 together, and that will give way of understanding. Right? Now, can you mix a lion and a goat together and tell them like that they should just live together?
No, obviously not, because there are different types of, what do you want to say, carnivorous animals or so. One is a carnivorous animal, the other one eats.
One is made to eat the other one, right? And one is herbivorous, which is the goat.
What's that?
Come up, Ore Ogoluwa. I don't know you went off, but So you see, lion and chicken or goat are not meant to be together.
Yeah, Papi, can they not be civil?
Yeah, just continue.
Okay, I'm saying, can they not be civil?
Well, she is live, or she said, "Oh, you are online, back."
He said, "I'm back online." You should request her. Let's send her.
You want to come up here, or you want to go live, Ore Ogoluwa? You want to come up here, or you want to go live? Which one do you prefer, Ore Ogoluwa? Okay.
She's yeah.
I'm live on my other phone.
Yeah,
I'm live. I'm live on my other phone, not this one.
Oh, you want me to join you?
Add the other one. Yeah, add my main account, Papa.
Okay, you will come later, right? Is that
all
okay?
Right. Yeah, that's fine. Sure.
All right. Guys, it's not easy. God. This life. But why do they have to report her account now? I mean, it's not fair. Why will anybody even report the account of this peaceful lady? It's not fair.
Where anyone? Ara ń ta wọ́n ni. Okay, Paparaino ti rí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ yẹn. Paparaino, you came, I was like, oh my God. What happened? Why would Paparaino? First time Paparaino coming to my platform, and this thing now happened. So what
All right,
was I saying before?
go on.
I can't remember what I was saying before.
Yeah, you were talking about everything that happened, and you talk about how they bring her aboard.
So I didn't know that. No, she's always saying to me every time, like, She thinks she has smart me, but she didn't know that she didn't have brain. She thought she has.
Am I trying to find out because you've spoken to Karimo, you should be able to help the public understand the kind of person that Karimo is. From your main time with Karimo, like I mean, and from your understanding, like let's put aside fight, okay, because I think I see you as somebody who can reason, right? Let's put aside fights, right? And I will know if you're using the fight, whatever. Just be
Okay.
yourself. Like
Okay.
when you look at Karimo, right? Do you think Karimo, like,
She's okay.
really? No, no, please wait. Do you think Karimo really has a problem with Wumi? Like, do they really have some issues with Wumi? Does she really have issues with Wumi?
I think Karimo is just not only with Wumi. Karimo is a jealous person.
No, 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 please. I don't. I'm coming. I'm coming. Let's just make it slowly. I'm gonna ask many questions before you continue.
Okay.
Fine. Yes, because sometimes things have to think about budget. Need to. Need it to. Whatever. Yeah. So I understand all of these techniques. Yeah. So looking at Karimo, do you think she has a fight truly? Because on social media, people say like there's a fight between her and Wumi, like they're not speaking. But like from the way you see her, is she like you've spoken to her on WhatsApp several times. Does she look like she has a fight with Wumi for real?
See, that thing is quite convincing because 1 minute Karimo will be fighting her sister. Another minute she's something else. Yeah? And I'll tell you the reason why.
I mean outside TikTok on WhatsApp, what you noticed?
No.
Because there's no way there would have been one conversation about Wumi.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. 1 minute, Karima is fighting her sister online. Another minute, and I will tell you the reason why I'm saying that. Another minute, she's supporting her sister, yeah? Because somebody mentioned something one day, and the same person that mentioned that thing went on Karima's platform yesterday afternoon, to go and distract justice from Mohbad after bringing out the person's name, which is Biodun Lawal. Biodun Lawal is doing Karima's side, doing Mohbad's side, doing the father's side, and also doing Mohbad's side. I'm not going to say more than that.
Okay, Biyod Lawal is all face.
That's why you cannot say Karima is fighting, because if Karima wants to get some information, she has to concur with that the same lady in the middle of everybody. So if they said don't cause a sister online, she will not do it. That's when she will see that everything has changed about her.
All right. So that lady she's working with is also controlling her, telling her what to do and what not to do. That Biodun Lawal.
Because she will not get information now.
Oh.
And she's ready for information.
In exchange to get. I see.
She's ready for information now.
Okay, but again, I want to say this right. Thank you very much for that. Now, another one is with the time being that you've been with Karimo, do you really think Karimo knows something about what came about? From the way you observe her?
Karimo knows a lot. And that's why Karimo didn't want them to arrest Adura. Karimo knows a lot.
Because she's not discussing some of these things with you guys on WhatsApp when you guys go on WhatsApp.
See, I want Karimo to bring all her conversation. If she brings everything out with her voice there, yeah? Unless she mutes her voice, if she doesn't mute, she didn't muted her voice, Karimo's voice will be there and you all will see justice. I'm not going to say more than that. She needs to bring the recording out. Everything.
Which recording?
Not the one that her voice must be there. Karimo is bringing some recording out, Abi. Why are we going against those people that are doing justice for Mohbad? What did Karimo tell us? Okay? So Karimo has to bring all our conversation out.
Wait, you're not getting the point. Don't use medium to fight. Wait. No, don't fight your fight.
But no, I'm not fighting my fight. Go and look at most of my submission on Karimo's platform. Mo kin fi gbogbo ẹnu sọ̀rọ̀ online.
Okay,
Because
but again, wait,
manipulator ni Karimo.
when we are dealing,
Baba. Ṣẹ́rí Karimo ajẹgbodò tó ń wẹ́ni kúnra ni Karimo. Tẹ bá get nǹkan tí mo sọ àṣọ. Karimo ó fẹ́ nǹkan kan, ó máa fa justice wá, á tún fa justice lọ because she wants money and she's not getting what she wants. Karimo will be the same person to tell you that DNA is the way. Karimo will be the same person to tell you DNA is not the way.
like it's like she's confusing everybody just to get whatever.
Everybody, yes, because she doesn't have the builder. Why did
Because she's not having her way out. Yeah, she want to do everything to have her way.
And that I think that's me, Papa. This scientist me now. I think that's a bit more long, Papa. Ó fẹ́ kí everything jẹ́ way ẹ̀. Ṣé rí owó yẹn tó owó there's a lot of money that is in the middle of this thing. Tó bá ti fún Karimo ní percentage tó fẹ́. Tó dẹ̀ assure Karimo pé wọ́n ò ní sọ oh God wọ́n ò ní sọ nurse.
Okay, you are saying that right? In the death of
wọ́n ò ní
Mohbad.
sọ nurse. Ẹ máa gbọ́ nurse tó ní syringe. You know that there was a nurse Feishara. They told us Feishara used 3 syringes. But the other syringe, who asked them to go and get some things? Who was the one every time when she cargo things to Nigeria? Why is medications in there? Why? Thomas medications in Kotoba cargo lost in Nigeria. Why is Karimo defending Adura and Adura is living with Biodun Lawal? Abi, Shebi boss man not check this.
It's like it's Biodun Lawal, that young lady that came to my platform that time. Guys, that young lady that comes to my platform that time, is she Biodun Lawal? She lady is so young, you know? That was dragging Yomi. She's not the one. People are saying yes, no. She has a very like.
Biodun Lawal is working with the father. Biodun Lawal is working with the mother and Adura. Biodun Lawal is also working with the supporter of her sister, Karimo's sister. She's also working with Karimo as well. No, Biodun Lawal was the one that went on the platform that night. That went to go and meet Yomi. Remember, first time Mr. Yomi went to Yomi, he went to.
There was a lady that came to my platform and she said that she said
she has been your platform before.
There was a lady that came to my platform. The lady said that when Adura did, when Karimo, when women's lawyer did that conference, that she was there. In fact, it's like she was the one that was even that was asking question to the lawyer. So guys, I don't know whether she's that lady. She said she lived with Adura, with Damola, all of them. That Adura is a very calm guy.
No, this one is not living with Adura. This one is living with the Babalawo. Adura Yamobad.
Okay, she's not the lady. Go on. It's not the one. I don't know the Biodun. Go on.
Why is now that? Oh. So, as of Bossman, why is Bossman doing two-face? Bossman is the one saying Biodun Lawal few days ago. Bossman is the one that is going to Karimo's plan. Oh, Emma, okay, everybody. Yes.
So you are saying Bossman is also chatting with Karimo?
Hey now. Bossman, over shaky, over okay now. Who should be faceless blogger called Bossman to come to Karimo platform to come and distract everybody yesterday. So that they will sell Karimo for you guys again yesterday. They were not asking us stupid question. Because on stage now. Are we on that stage?
There's something we spoke then. Let me do a quick analysis. So guys, please listen, okay? Golua is gonna assist when necessary. So it occurs to me as if what actually killed Mohbad is in the knowledge of Karimo and some people. But Karimo needs his. No, please don't clap. This is distracting. I'll move closer. Don't clap. Emma,
Paparano, hello, analyze Paparano,
Thanks
you
to
eat
our
it.
any move further further, please.
Show me
Please
now.
don't clap.
And distract me,
Àwọn
Paparano.
èèyàn wà lọ́dọ̀ yín náà ṣé àwọn èèyàn kọ́ mọ̀ èmi kò fẹ́ sọ tèmi ni ṣé kọ́ máa bọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ kọ́ máa tap. Guys, please go and tap for her. Go and tap the screen for her. Me, I just want to analyze. Knowledge lèmi wà fún. Kí àwọn èèyàn kẹ́kọ̀ọ́. So guys, what I'm saying here is right. When I look at what's going on, it's as if right, like Karimo is
in the whole saga. She knows.
Wait, don't fight your fight now. Let me explain what I can understand now, please.
Which fight they are fighting the fight, Baba Oya Mutin.
So just wait now. Just wait. Let us clear things, please. I'm here now for Nisu.
Paparano, big now.
Nisu. Jogo.
Paparano, teba boo me like you. Karimo is jealous of me clapping, me laughing. So me, I'm using Karimo to do cruise
Okay.
now. I'm exposing Karimo with cruise. Cruise, I'm expose Karimo.
Jackie, more understand the machine. No, me stop on calling. Yes. So no, I'm not asking question. I will ask question, but I just want to quickly say something here. So guys, like I said, right? It seems as if Karimo is in the full knowledge
Yes.
of what actually killed Mohbad. Please wait, Masos, Joshua needs to Joe. Joe, please. So guys, it's as if Karimo is in the full knowledge of what actually killed Mohbad, which is different from what we know. So if that be the case, could it be that she's using the public, to negotiate with the killers of Mohbad.com? If you guys don't, that you see, guys, I have fans, I have big platform. If you guys don't tell me, if you guys don't pay me this amount or that amount from the share, whatever you guys are gonna get out of this, okay, I will expose you guys. So I want to ask Aurel Golua, do you think it's something like that?
Karimo is something like that, and Karimo is also using everybody to build pages.
Because I'm wondering why she's building her page. Why is she so interested? She's not a blogger.
She wants to be a blogger.
She doesn't need this. On a good day, she doesn't need all this. If she doesn't support women, she should just leave TikTok because there's so much cost. She has a family.
If justice for Mohbad is gone, how will she can never see followers? So she's using the opportunity now.
No, I'm asking, is she just trying to become a blogger through just Mohbad, or she's trying to negotiate to get money out of what killed Mohbad?
I don't know. Tell her to come up now, Baba. She's desperate for supporters.
I must send the call, but she comes in and she'll be insulting you, she'll be dragging you. She'll be cursing you.
She'll be cursing who? I'm not gonna be here with her. She's too small for me. I'm not.
If she come here, will you drop? Will you drop?
I will drop 100%. I'm not.
Are you scared of her? Are you scared of Karimo?
I'm not scared of Karimo. Karimo knows. I'm not.
Can you stand Karimo one-on-one?
She knows I'm Yala Jai.
Can you stand Karimo one-on-one for 30 minutes?
Why can I not stand Karimo? I can stand her, but we never stood so low to co-host with Karimo because I know she's a manipulator. She will start crying, fake cries again. No way.
All right. I think.
If you come on your platform, make sure she will not abuse you. Let her come.
Karimo, send requests. Do you have issue paparazzi?
Paparano, papai. Paparazzi has caught now. It's on her platform. She's faceless.
Yeah, come up. Paparazzi, come up.
I can never fight with her. She's his faceless girl. So if she open her face, then I'll co-host with her on any platform. We'll do one-on-one. I can co-host with other people.
So now, Aurel Golua, you are saying that like all of this was born out of jealousness. That
Thank
Karimo is a
you.
jealous girl.
She's a jealous girl.
Tell me one thing that Karimo is jealous of about you.
About who?
Like you say she's jealous, right?
She wants to be a blogger like me. Karimo wants to be a blogger.
Oh,
So she wants me to come and be doing my program on her platform.
she wants to use you to expand.
Yeah, she wants to be a blogger. Because she's always telling me to come her show.
I am
But I don't
seeing.
think I'll show
Like she
anymore.
wants you to
I don't
stop
want them to use
everything
against
you
her
are doing
later.
to be
Yeah, she
submissive
wants
to
me to do
her.
everything I'm doing, yeah.
Mm.
So each time I have a program, she wants me to cut her platform, that we will do the program in her platform. So she will be the one to be the host.
So
She
that
wants to
once
be
you
a
are
blogger.
you should not be hosting. No need for you to be hosting.
Yeah, exactly. God bless you.
Whatever you want to say in your life, you should come and say it in her own live
I'll
stream
come
to
and
keep
say
her
it in her
platform.
live stream. Yeah. And she will take over everything. Because there was one time, the last time she was on my program, that's what she did to me. She wants to take over all my show. Oh, she took over. I've still have that video on my Facebook. She took over.
But this logo, is that why have you got this logo before it, or it was a newly created one?
It was created on Sunday. Papa na me o like na. She be ma tọwọ́ bọ̀ mí lẹ́nu kẹ́ bá lè lo against me later. Papa, I know you.
Hey, me? No.
I
Me, I will
started from your
never.
I started from your platform. Mo mọ bẹ ṣe máa ń work, Papa.
No. I can never do that. I can never. If you don't come for me, okay, aside from sometime I play. Oh, Boomerang and show man Boomerang.
Mo fẹ́ bu yín fún náà. I always tell everybody that I started from your platform. So, and I went to Mommy Joker, Brother Latif's platform.
I mean, I don't even know you that much, I swear. No, if you be more. But yeah, if you be
Because I
engaged me,
used to
that's
be on
fine.
comment section. I used to come up with my Happy for Love. You remember? Happy for Love. I'm the one under Happy for Love. I'll share. I'm the one under Happy for Love.
The man needs to.
I've changed the picture.
Wait, let me
show
tell
you.
something. Let me see.
1 minute. Let me show you the page. Maybe you will know it. You've
Karimo,
invited
come
me
up.
so many times.
Karimo, na bolo ke cassette to Kinijari. Karimo, ma send request me ko wa.
Kale ma bá Karimo settle. Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́. I can never be with you. See, I'm the owner of this platform page. This page. How do I do it? I don't want to. Mo fẹ́ báwo ni mo ṣe máa ṣe.
Hello, Adenike. How are you?
Oh, me, Mobi Moimashe. Okay. Let me see. How do I take Mombo? Papa, I know me, Moimashe Shigare. On slow. Whether I put one flag, me kini and slow. Let's see. Okay.
Tap. She one can tap now. So one can tap. How many viewers low ambe? 100.
140 something. They are tapping.
Someone come and tap now. I'm tap now. Guys, please be tapping for her, Joe.
They're trying their best thing. Along to freeze. Oh. Happy for Love 7.
I know that account. 7. I've seen it, but like I think the best. So maybe because we are not on the same page.
Kilabi?
But yeah, because we're not like teacher what to me feeling.
No, I don't. I don't. This is my first.
If you have fought somebody else before, I would have noticed. You have not noticed, but I mean, yeah.
If I come up to your platform,
so many people on my platform.
I don't do water.
I was thinking you guys were going to drag me with Karimo. It's like Karimo to try to drag me.
I give you gift, I go. I give you gift and I just go.
Did Karimo try to drag me to on her platform?
Oti freeze. Can you see? Yeah, I was the one that stopped her. Me and Mommy Yeti. You were the one that. Emojoti Yomi. Why now? Why they flag me? Why? Please now. Please. Don't flag me now. More like in cotton shame. I can shake me. Alone freeze.
They should come flag me now. Why can't they flag me? Like I mean,
TikTok is not. They say TikTok is not responding. Close up. Wait. Checking.
the same thing happened to me then. I was with Lagata. They locked my TikTok was locked out. What I think is like TikTok is updating their app.
Yeah, what was talking
I think go and update your app. Then come back. Maybe
only
what about how
TikTok
about that?
isn't responding. Close up. Wait.
Maybe okay. Touch your phone whether it's hot. Whether it's hot.
No.
Touch your phone whether it's hot. The
Okay, let
back.
me swap. No, it's not hot. Maybe I will swap. Okay. See this app. See
Your phone
this
is too hot.
camera. Actually, Abi for love. This is my other page. My phone on ini.
I see it. Oh, are you this AB love? AB something love? It's something love.
Abi for
For
love.
love.
Yeah, that's me. Mama
This
was
one I'm not name. This one
yeah.
is this your old name? Is this your
Yes.
I know this
But
name
mo
now.
she
I know
follow us
this name. Yes, I
Mama
know
was on
this
that.
like this
I don't
name.
know the
Yes, I know if that's your own name, I know that AB for love. I know that name. That AB for love. I know that name. They say why don't you off your live stream and redo it and come back again? How about that?
Okay, I'll do that.
And go clear your cage. Try to update your app too. You know how to update now. Play Store. Can you go and do that? Not. Paparazzi, come and explain to me. Karimo is not here. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ló tẹ́ fi ń bá ọ̀rẹ́ ògo Olúwa jà? Ṣé wọ́n parọ́ ni? Paparazzi for real. Somebody wey go defend Karimo now I want èèyàn tó máa defend Karimo ni mo need o. Mi ò need ẹni tó máa parọ́. I want somebody tó máa lè sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Karimo. Okay? So, yeah, hello paparazzi.
Responsible lady. Responsible lady. Look. Responsible lady.
Italawa. Ẹ ṣe lé ẹni ṣẹ́yìn you are the one that chased that person ṣẹ́yìn lẹ́lẹ́ ni yẹn lọ ni.
If you are in Kano, responsible lady looking for serious relationship. Nothing where Musa never see forget to. Bye.
But kí ló tán fi kí ló tí wọ́n ṣe ń bú Karimo. Ṣé Karimo ló jẹ̀bi ni? Paparazzi, you can't even defend Karimo. Oh yeah, Anike, you come up. Anike wins, you come up. It's like Anike wins, you are very matured and more responsible. You come up, Anike. Responsible girls. Responsible. Anike, you come up, Maba. Anike, say you the thing, Amadi. Anike, come up, Anike. Anike wins. Come up. Oh God. Karimo address is out. Why did you guys bring Karimo address now? Why now? Waiting this woman do for now? Why did you guys put Karimo? Oh God. So nobody can even defend Karimo for us. Hello? Ẹ̀yin èèyàn yín ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ jọ ẹ rọra máa ju bọ́ǹbù fúnra yín. Ẹ rọra máa ju bọ́ǹbù fúnra yín. Bọ́ǹbù tẹ́ ń jù yìí ó ti ń pọ̀ jù. It's getting too much. Ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ kò sáà ń bára yín jà ní justice tá à ń fẹ́ gan àti ìgbà justice ẹ̀kọ́ ń bára yín jẹ́ ní everyday like as in kí èèyàn máa tẹ̀lé ní hypertension. Tí èèyàn bá lọ kú kò ní fọ́ọ̀nì o. This thing that you guys are doing as in tí èèyàn bá lọ ṣaláìsí lórí ẹ̀ kò ní fọ́ọ̀nì o. That's why I say Anike come up, let's see ká wo nǹkan tá máa ṣe sí. Má bọ̀, wá sókè náà yẹ ká wo nǹkan tá máa ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. A gbọ́dọ̀ wá solution. There must be solution. Somebody share the life to Karimo. Somebody tell Karimo that she's being called, that she's summoned. Ẹ lọ sọ fún Karimo pé mo ń pe Karimo pé mo ní pé kó wá. Pé mo ní pé kó wá kó yọjú sáfin. Somebody go tell Karimo to come kó yọjú sáfin.
Hello, Paparaino. How are you?
Hello.
Yeah, I saw you online. Just let me say
I just waking up from
how are
sleep.
you? No.
Guys, somebody quickly gift me. No go let them flag this. Like, somebody quickly give me, even if they're 1 rose, 1 rose, 2 rose, please. Please, be quick. Somebody 1 rose or 2 rose, just any random gift, any random one, please. Before they go flag my life, I beg, because I see the nonsense that is going on here. They are trying to do shit with me too. Yala, I don't do TikTok before now. Now, not try shit with me. We decided to flag me. Flag me. Flag me more, make I see. Me I not be able to go when I go flag when I'm making account the go slow. I'm very try the same thing with me.
Well, make I ask quick question before I go. Earlier today, I heard you praising TikTok that is the biggest platform and all of that. So
Your voice is very low. I can't hear your voice is very low.
1 second. Hold on 1 second.
Wait, what a day. Who is this what a day? And what happened on May 16th?
Yeah, go on the sniper, go on.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
okay.
you said earlier, TikTok is our biggest platform, which I agree with you. Now let's now bring TikTok into J4M. Do you think he's doing more good or more damages to people now? Because all I see is people want to analyze themselves. It's becoming ridiculous. It's because they're not using it for the main purpose anymore. I saw a video where Karimo was begging that people should not kill her. Now let's forget that. Let's look at the humanity in us. That okay, this person is crying for help now. That they should not kill her. And some people are still turning deaf ears. She's crying out for help now. Do you understand? Like, I just think we're now becoming, on Justice for Mobile, we're becoming more evil, which is not meant to be. People are becoming more crazy. No, it's like people don't have joy anymore. They just want to see people cry. Because I saw the video where she was crying and she was asking.
Somebody said Karimo bleaching cream. Is Karimo bleaching?
She was even saying, I did not kill Mohbad, I did not shake any cocaine. Because see, somebody is saying she's a pretender. But what if that girl, God forbid, if that girl parai? Sorry. See, look at comment section. Go talk to her too. She's a pretender.
Asking you, is she bleaching or not? Is she bleaching or not?
What is my business with that? What is my business with that? Wetin concern me with bleach or no? Wetin concern me? Like, look at comment section. Look at comment section.
The sniper. What I can tell you is that this is not TikTok now. This J4M community. What it didn't come in. It's something else now. And we need to be very careful. Okay? We need to be very careful. I heard, I don't know if, but I heard that someone went to another person in a church and beat this person black and blue.
Yeah, I think that was Latifah and Baba Fan.
Do you understand? Simply because maybe altercations that they've had. There's a way you're going to have altercation with somebody on TikTok that you feel like, let me see this person one-on-one. Okay? And when it starts getting to such level, then in community war.
Can I ask you a question? If you see Book just a one-on-one, what would you tell her?
Me, Okay, don't let me say it online, please.
So that's for everybody. Now the same way you two you feel bad about bookages, other feel bad to about comfy about other people.
No, that's to tell you this community has become not Sodom and Gomorrah. It has become Gaza and Israel. Do you understand? And we need to soft pedal. Gbogbowa, we all met on TikTok to analyze a public issue, something that happened in our society. That's why we all gather here to say, why would somebody die like this? Now it has now come to oh my God. To be sincere, I'm sorry to say that I'm not a fan of Karimo, okay? But I don't have anybody to hate. As in,
with Kalemo before, right?
is that?
In the past, you've been associated with Kalemo before.
Never.
You've never talking to Kalemo
on our platform. I've been to our platform once or twice.
How about WhatsApp?
What do you take me for now, this young man?
So, loco, which one do you take me from?
It has never happened, okay? So, when I heard what happened at the other side of Italawa, the following day, she wanted to start a show. I requested. She brought me up, and I said, Karimo, I heard everything that happened yesterday. I saw you crying because you felt betrayed. And I said, the wise thing I will advise you to do is don't respond. Don't respond. Allow it to filter. If you respond immediately, it's not going to go likely. It's not going to go well. She now said, okay, she has heard. She will keep quiet. Somebody now type in the comment section, Karimo, that is chairman. No? Immediately Karimo say, oh, it's chairman. Laje, I don't they agree. I'm not listening to you, chairman. I go respond. Why are you coming here to advise me? I said, okay. In my church mind, I just told myself, it's okay.
When was that?
Paparaino, let me put that chairman one question. Mr. Chairman, Ejo, Kilo.
No, but before you ask a question, just when was that, chairman? When?
This week now, maybe Monday, maybe
okay,
Tuesday.
this week. All right, go on this sniper.
This week.
Go on.
I just want to ask Chairman, you go, it's like you like Iwoto. It's like you like to go everywhere.
Listen,
there is no
listen.
platform that, Chairman, I still have a record of you when you went to Team Mumi's platform. 48 minutes. You spent 48 minutes there. 48. I recorded it. 48.
Listen, the sniper. I have made myself clear on so many times on this TikTok that I can go to wherever I wish to go to. Nobody can tell me don't go here, not there. I don't owe anybody.
No, it's not about that. No, but you pick and choose. You went to Karimo's platform, Karimo can switch on you. Like, only switch from 0 to 100. Bam.
I don't care. The sniper, I don't care. It's as much as my conscience is clear about what I want to do, I will do it. Mi ò lọ́tẹ̀, mi ò lọ́rẹ̀ẹ́, mi ò dẹ̀ lọ́tà. I don't care. Do you understand? If I
agree with you, I totally agree with you. But go to platform where they will not cost you.
It doesn't matter. Listen, it doesn't matter. See, you cost me, you no cost me, now you get your mouth. It's your opinion. Èmi jẹ́wọ́ èpè, má jẹ́wọ́ èpè sọ́ra. Èmi bẹ̀rù èpè. Don't go there. Don't go there. No, if it is that one,
Okay, Chairman. Okay, let me ask you another question. Okay, you have Ayeta for Ipe. I agree with you. But what if they not start forcing your children? So your children know they think Ayeta.
Leave this.
What happened to him?
No, something has been happening since morning on TikTok. Maybe you've not noticed.
No, me too. Yeah, for it to happen to me, I was locked out. I was locked out.
The whole thing will just go blank.
Exactly.
And it will
I
come
was
back.
locked out. I was even thinking it was like hacking. I was locked out of
What
TikTok
did I do?
completely.
Why are they dropping me? What did I do?
No, they are not dropping you.
Not
The
you. It's like
sniper. This thing has been
TikTok
happening
is updating
since
the app. I
morning.
think
It's been
TikTok
happening since morning on TikTok.
maybe glitch.
Maybe they're having system glitch. It would, you see, as we are talking like this, the whole thing will just go black.
Everything.
I think it's time.
and
I think it's time TikTok they make us start paying so that all this madness will reduce. When they start charging us $100 monthly, all this madness on TikTok.
Everybody
I
will
swear,
delete
all
the
this
app.
madness on TikTok. I want that madness to stop. Like all the way they are
Honestly,
attacking each other.
honestly, I
It
feel,
is
I feel,
ridiculous.
I feel for us the way we are taking this thing.
No, it's going crazy.
A lot of us do not have
I think
a
this
very
is
strong
different.
mind,
what they call-
to adopt
It's what they call
what is going on TikTok.
They
No,
call-
you
they
see,
call
this is
the-
getting messy.
they call this process of civilization.
Jagumole. What is
It is a
Jagumole?
process of
What
civilization.
kind of civilization, Paparano? What kind of
Thank you
civilization?
very much. God bless you. God, in fact,
Richie, you are confirming it's been fluctuating. TikTok has been fluctuating. Something, maybe system upgrade, maybe a glitch. Something is happening. Something has happened to TikTok today.
may God let you live long.
Amen.
Welcome, A and E. What do you have to say to this conversation?
Paparano, was I not talking before? Do you not know that some of these things, some people can just stay and have depression or whatever, and they just drop dead one day? You don't know people's mental health is not like those days. People's mental health these days are very fragile. You don't know.
But A and E, look at the thing here. This is why. I have always advised, especially my advice, the first advice for Karimo should be this. Karimo, you have children, you have a husband, and you claim you are innocent. You don't know what killed Mohbad, right? Karimo, leave TikTok. This is not the best time to come grow your account. Don't come grow your account using J4M. You are a controversial person. There's so many questions.
You think she's growing her account?
Just wait.
Papa,
If
it's
she's
not
not
about
growing,
Karimo only.
the only benefit now is growing her account. Okay, if she's not growing her account, then it means she's hiding something, and she's here, and no one should pity her. So no matter the cry, no matter the shout, there's no depression. If you tell me she's building her account, she wants to build her
Papariano, you
account
need
and
to
she's
understand
around.
people's. You need to understand people. Don't
Tell
stop
me the
the way
reason why
you're
she's in
talking.
jail from. Tell me, wait, is she looking for justice? Tell me why she's in jail for him. She's looking for justice like us.
Wait, Paparano, wait. Okay, let Chairman explain first, and I'll continue. Yeah.
Go on, Chairman.
Yeah. No, what I'm trying to say is that, like you rightly said, if your hands are clean, you don't know anything, but you have said whatever you want to say, then leave the TikTok, go and rest for some time. I understand that part. So why are you now still on the try to respond to everything? But from what I've seen in the past few days, please, Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ ká ráburú. Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ ká rí aburú. We call something, our medical people, they always call something seizure. All right? Kí ló ń fa seizure. Okay? There is another thing they call it, what's it called? Cerebral malaria. I never knew about it until it happened to someone. And before you know it, you might something else might happen. I will plead that we should all advise her that she should take a break. She should take a break. Olomo.
That's what I said, that's what I'm saying. That you see, we come back to my point again. I've looked at it, critically, because like me, I like things that make sense. One, I've asked myself, what's Karimo doing on TikTok? Right? Is she here for gift for money? And which is the wrong thing to do? It is your family that people are accusing that killed Mohbad. You don't need it. All right? You don't need to be coming here during live. There's nothing you want to prove. Right? Now, if you're not here for, to build your account, are you here then, right, to fight against people looking for justice? If that is what you are here for, then nobody should pity you. But no matter how much you cry, you are the one hurting yourself. You have an evil mind. But if you have a good mind, you should know and respect yourself. You cannot use J4M to get money or get gifts. Not even, you are the last person that wants to even do that. Talk less of even building your account. Because your sister is a person being accused here. And you are not ready to support the process of justice. And justice that you are even into is bringing so much embarrassment for you. You live in the USA. You don't live where some of these people live. Right? Why are you entertaining that energy? Is it that you lack you lack something else that you could do? Because if you're telling me that someone else like me, paparaino, is in J4M, it makes sense. I can say, okay, me, I want to come here and, fight for Mohbad, get gift, find what killed Mohbad, like do the talking, analyze. It makes sense because I'm not from that family. But anybody from that family, they are a great suspect. Not even Baba, not even Adura, not even any of them should come out and be doing this. Why? Look at Blessing right now, Mohbad's sister Blessing. People don't agree with Blessing, but I think people don't bash Blessing like that because she's not even there, right? But Karimo sitting down here, and she will even be causing confusion. She will say she knows this, she knows that. When they ask her, can you tell us what that and that is? And she won't be able to say it. And that people will have a bad impression of her. That you're not a good person. And she's only hurting herself. If anything happens to Karimo today, nobody will hold her, they will not hold anybody responsible. She did this to herself. For me, I will say as long as she's not taking advice to stay away from her health. If she hurt herself, she did this to herself. She hates herself.
But
Right? Because even me who is here, the moment I notice, I will never, I'm an adult. If Karimo is indeed an adult that she claimed, I wanted her to come here to talk to her. Okay? If you are an adult, like you claim that you are matured, you went through many things, okay? If it's not just like fake things. If you're matured, just take a look at yourself. You don't like what is going on online. Is it that you cannot distinguish between what is toxic and what is good for you? First thing that makes you matured is to be able to distinguish between right and wrong. You're not a baby, right? Now, how do you enjoy yourself sitting down on TikTok and crying lavishly, and your children are there, and this is something that is recorded, that's going to go viral? How do you enjoy that? See, this is what I see, right? One, I think I see a baby blogger in Karimo. People who just come into a system who want to be, but who doesn't know how to do it. Because you will hardly see.
I heard she tore her shirt online.
That's what I'm saying. All those things is trying to get attention because it's not needed. Something you didn't do, you know nothing about. You don't need explanation to nobody. You were not in the house when Mohbad died. You know nothing, unless the only reason I can believe that she's there 10 o'clock doing all those things is because maybe Mohbad conscience is fighting her. Maybe she knows something about Mohbad. And when it's time for a witch to confess, right? They run mad sometimes, like they draw their hair, they tear their cloth, they do many things, and then suddenly by themselves, like fire is chasing them, they just say, I will speak, and then they'll begin to speak. I know about that thing. It happens. So, and when people are going through that stage, it's not madness. Something, their conscience or something is fighting them. It's not, everything will not make sense to them suddenly until they let go that thing that they have harbored in their heart that they have not said. So truly, Karimo may have something that is in her head about what killed Mohbad that is disturbing her, that is not giving her peace. All right? And if that is not the case, if indeed Karimo is innocent and she's a good person, but people are only, people are attacking her and people are abusing her, saying things that she didn't do. It's simple. Off your account and stay away. Just give them 1 week. They will not talk about you any longer. Give them just 1 week. You will have your peace like never before. That is, if she's a good person who respects herself. But if indeed, let's say for example, Karimo knows what killed Mohbad, all right, and she's trying to negotiate with the other team that come. You guys know I have big platform. Okay, I'm gonna expose you guys. You guys should give me more money. I know how much I worth in this case. Okay, and I must get that money. If you guys don't give me, I have your secret. I'm going to finish you guys.
So are you saying Eriokon? Is that what you're
That's why I'm
saying?
saying that. Because in a good day, if Karimo is normal, no normal person, no good thinking person, unless maybe Karimo is a baby. Like they are saying right now that she's a small girl, that she's just older than Wumi by 2 or 3 years. That's if Wumi is 26 or whatever, she should be 28 or 29, I don't know. Right? So that's what that lady said, that she's between 28 or you know. So maybe that youthful exuberance is still on them. Like, you know, these children who are growing, yesterday, who are trying to be like adult. They want to know
No,
more than
she's
everybody.
34.
I don't know. They want to control everybody. They want to know more than everybody. So if she is in that kind of category, there's nothing you will tell her that she will listen. All right. The only thing is to just allow her to have that youthful experience that she want to experience. And there are also new bloggers. People who are new bloggers, they want to act like big bloggers. You understand? They want to do things that will create attentions, that will make them feel Billy in the game. Like when she cried now, you see that there were many people that went to her. Her platforms increased, viewers came, and she was happy and comfortable, right? So maybe she feels like whenever she does it, it attracts people. You may be pitying somebody who is not pitying themselves. The worst thing in life is you pitying somebody who doesn't pity himself, like Mohbad father. Mohbad father, like I told you guys, Mohbad father is a kind of man that people are having mercy on. They are pitying, oh, this man lost his son. But the man doesn't care, doesn't pity his own self. He still do what he wants to do whenever he wants to do it. He don't care whether there are people who doesn't like him or whether his name will spoil. Mohbad father doesn't care about name. That's the man I came to see. Even as near as I am like this now, as small as I am here, I try to compose myself. I care about many things. But the man is just too loose, like he doesn't want to care. You see, you might not be educated, right? There's a way you will be in this case alone in 2 years. This case alone will make you wise and make you matured and make you educated if you really have that mind, if you have that sense of living before. Not everybody is made up. So people, they are just grown with time, not because they really went through different life experience that shaped them, that makes them to understand when to do and when not to do. So people like that, when dealing with them, like you got to let them experience. You got to let them go through that hard moment. Everybody must go through challenges in life, and that's what makes you. And not everybody survives it. That's the thing. Because some people don't things that they're supposed to have learned in the easiest way. If you go right now, advise Karimo that Karimo don't do this, don't do it. So, and what do? You can't force her. You can take an ox to the river. You can't force an ox to drink the river. You cannot. That thing that is in her head, because she believes that it will give her a gain. She believes that she will gain if she do what she wants to do, right? She doesn't care about the consequence. You are the one caring about the consequence. You are seeing that she's destroying herself. You are scared of her having seizure. You are scared of her having hypertension. You are the one who love her, who are scared. But does she love herself? And how long would you love somebody who doesn't love themselves? That is the worst people to deal with. Go on. I yield my mic.
You wanted to say so. You
No,
wanted to say
I think he
something.
said it all. He said it all. I think
Thank
for
you for
me,
giving me the opportunity.
yeah, I think he said it all. I think for me, from the standpoint of just generally now, let's keep Karimo's whatever aside. People should just, the level of toxicness on this just from bad is alarming. You know, I mean, if I can discuss that, I heard on Arifa's platform today, a woman was threatened. I don't know where the fuck she is. Sorry, excuse my French. She was saying that she was going to kidnap him. And I thought, really?
Who said she will kidnap Alifa?
Yeah, one lady. I don't know if it's that, what do you call that lady? The woman, they said something about housing those people. I don't know if she's the one, but there's a woman, they have a picture out there.
Is it the Biodun Lawal?
Yeah, I don't know if she's the one, but Arifa put a picture of her up, right?
Okay.
And they said Bossman had the picture, something like that. Now,
Lawal was going to kidnap Alifa.
I don't know if she's the woman, but the Arifa was playing the voice note. And you could hear her saying something like that.
Okay.
She was saying that she would send, that she's not even going to take the police. She's going to get people who would wear army uniforms. And I thought, for what exactly?
Okay, now, listen to this. A lot of people, they will say things, and God forbid, something else now happened to that individual, in which you don't even know anything about. Now tell me, before you say Jack Robinson, the whole community will pounce on you, and you will not be able to escape it. You understand? So, and that's why we should be careful sometimes with what we say. If you don't mean what you are saying, don't say it. Because you don't know what is going to happen. You don't know.
Chairman, can you imagine that was, if that was a place like the UK or a Western world, she's going straight to jail. I would milk that kind of recording for what it's worth. I would milk it. Oh my days.
I understand people can be emotional. It has gotten to that level. Ekpe, no, they do this thing again. Ekpe na water now. It is now becoming physical. It's becoming physical. Ekpe now. In fact, the war. Ekpe na water now. Ekpe no be anything again. Adabi. Adabi self don't finish for where then they do the Adabi. But really, it's really toxic right now that we need to be very careful. Okay, we need to be very careful, and it is what it is.
But I'm asking a question. I don't know why you guys are saying TikTok is toxic.
No, when we say TikTok, we mean the J4M community.
I also said this yesterday.
We mean J4.
I know you two said TikTok is toxic. I don't know how. Can somebody explain?
No, we mean when they say TikTok, we mean J4M community.
Right, that's what we're saying.
That's what we mean. It's not about TikTok as an app. J4M community on TikTok is toxic. It's toxic.
Is it because me, I don't spend most of my time on TikTok to go around? I don't see those things you guys are talking about, like toxic, like how? Are we toxic?
We
are here and are we toxic?
Do you
not going around, that's why.
Do you go around?
But what are you guys doing around too? What are you guys doing around?
Like for me, let me give an example.
Of movement.
No, for me, this is me. I'm someone that sleeps.
Then you will see things.
No, paparaino. I'm someone that sleeps with sound. I sleep with music and sound. If I want to go to bed, I'll play music. If everywhere is silent, I won't be able to sleep. So I sleep with sound. Okay. So what I do is when I'm on bed, I just put it on one. It could be your platform. It could be anybody's platform. I put it beside me. And TikTok. If you end your platform, it's going to land in another platform. And most often, it's always a similar platform. The algorithm is so fantastic that you will be dropped on another J4M platform. Okay? And from there, you'll just be hearing things like, what is this one? What is happening here? What is going on here? I was on bed one day, I was sleeping. And I think my phone, the platform went, the TikTok went to another platform. The only thing I'm going, Chairman Kineko, and I was sleeping.
Can you imagine that?
I just woke up, I was like, where is that one coming from? And I quickly checked the platform. I now saw that the phone has gone to, and I quickly removed myself, like, on the bed. I was not even paying attention. I was sleeping. Chairman Kineko, where is this coming from? So all those all those things not even move me again.
If you see me crying and complaining, then it's because I was avoiding things like this, and that's why on my platform I try to settle when I see that people, especially in my house, my platform,
don't they come?
Understand? But most small hosts who are coming up, they need to fuel anything just to get engagement. I know about those things. I've even done it before outside J4M when I used to grow then. So what you do is this, right? When you go, those small hosts, they are the one bringing problem. They are the one that is always looking for something like which they will use anything for engagement. So you don't entertain them. Don't entertain them. They may just wake up. They may see that you just jump into the live stream. They just I heard that A&E even was part of them. And when you hear A&E was part of them, you will not want to go. You want to stay.
You know me with the third one. I will cuss their motherfucking ass out. You know me.
A&E, you don't need to see.
Right, let's leave it there. The fucking hothead. I'll cuss their asses out.
I even heard they said I loved confused breasts.
See, hey,
But I know it's a joke. I know it's a joke.
you don't need to curse anybody. You don't need it. Okay? When they say, just be watching.
But see, Chairman, you know, I requested Comfy for over 10 times today. She has no sari piti.
Not just today. Now you've always been requesting for her. Now she never
haven't back on me.
she never requested. She never answered your request. Now
what is so you know? That's why I tell her sometimes don't allow bullies to bully you. When you let them bully you, they will bully you forever. Forever.
Do you know, Paparaino, if I say this now, you are going to come for me.
Right now, Yeye Kudi is the one who has tolerated Bukky Jesse. Okay? Like, àwọn èèyàn bí Bukky Jesse, ó yẹ kó jáde fún kó wá tó bá jẹ́ ìkà kó fi bára ẹ lọ́wọ́ wọn. You understand what I'm saying? There's a way you take yourself from somebody like wàá ṣe fún ni, wàá rin ìrìn ẹni yẹn.
Paparaino, if I say this now, you are going to come for me. If I say this, you always come for me each time I say this. That let's look at the families involved: the father, the mother, the brother, the wife. Everybody is enjoying themselves. They are doing their lives. They are moving on. They are doing their lives. Then kí ló wá kan àwa táwa lórí black cap yìí táwa gba mobile ìpè no we will not go anywhere. Why? What is the problem?
German.
Yes.
I will tell you something today. You see, right from the beginning, I keep on saying it, but a lot of people, they don't understand me. I've seen.
Who is speaking? Eric. You know okay, go on.
I've been saying this right from the beginning. You see, if you see this case from the beginning, they call Baba Mohbad. That's where the problem is. Baba Mohbad.
Eric, I think you have a fan. I think you have a fan somewhere. You have a fan blowing somewhere.
But, Chairman, I can't be saying that on app, you know. I can't be saying this.
Me that has the fan, it's me that has the fan. Let me mute myself.
Okay. Can I go on?
Go on.
Now,
go on.
You see, Baba Mohbad, he knows everything from the beginning. Even the day Mohbad died, right? He knows. And he was there on Tuesday. But Mohbad had been there before Baba Mohbad. That is why the woman couldn't get in when Baba Mohbad got there. Egbeyin wole, Baba Mohbad took at the back in. Now, I want to tell you this. All those things have been planned from the beginning, you know, and they've told Baba Mohbad on money that Mohbad have died. All those things. That's why Baba Mohbad was at home. So Bukky Jesse, Tonto Dike, they've been talking to Baba Mohbad, but suddenly they just said no, you need to, because they make the plan about this boy.
Bukky Jesse or Yabo Ojo?
I mean, Yabo Ojo, sorry. Yabo Ojo. Now, when Baba Mohbad got there, he went through the back as they told him. Even when he was even going upstairs, they even one over Lord G-Shane. He wants to go and steal Mohbad's chain in his son's house. That one alone, Baba Mohbad supposed to come out and pour everything out, but he's still playing with them. Chairman, let me just tell you this. You see this thing? We are we supporters. We people that pay money. We are the.
What if we are just doubting those guys? What if truly the man was looking for something expensive to take that day?
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say that, Paparaino. I can't think of that one.
If the man could be asking for Mohbad land, the man was fighting the lawyer. Mohbad is under staircase. Baba and lawyer was fighting over Mohbad land right there. How about that?
Thank you very much. Let me say something
Brother, that's
about
really
there.
cold, though. That's really cold. You have to have a cold heart to have something.
Paparano, let me tell you
Have you
something.
confirmed
I
that
will
that is
explain
true?
myself.
Have you confirmed that he was asking for land that same day?
Yeah.
Oh my days.
Let me play the evidence. Let me bring that plate.
He said it. Because only on website maximum bad see. He said it.
Mr. Eric, let me play the devil's advocate. Was he asking for the land to bury the boy? Was it?
That is what he came out to said.
Oh,
At the end of the day.
okay. I think because of the burial, it was like, okay, where do we bury this guy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He now decide to take him to Korodu.
Eric. Okay, let's.
So it is not that he's looking for the land to inherit the land.
I don't even know about that.
Everybody, please here. This is Mohbad father on a live stream. Okay. So the guy who was on you used to come, his name is Ishak. So after we had that debate the previous day, okay. So Ishak wanted to go confirm it that Babao, we heard that after Mohbad died, you were asking for Mohbad property, okay, either land or anything. Baba, was there any such thing? All right. And the man said that same day, right there, that Mohbad died, that he came when he saw him in the staircase, right? That same day. That you will see, just you will listen, you will hear. You say, he said, actually, when Mohbad was alive, Mohbad had bought land in Liam's name. So that Mohbad told him that he sent money to Wumi to buy land. And Wumi went to put Mohbad name, they went to put Liam's name in the land. So Mohbad went to report to him that they put land in his own child name. That is even crazy for me. So Baba, you have known this when Mohbad was alive. Why didn't you resolve it? Why is it right dead when Mohbad is dead? Baba, you have one land. The land which they eventually buried Mohbad, that one was still there for him. Mohbad bought that one for him to build church. That was where he still buried Mohbad. All right. So it's like 2 now against 1. That one is already there first. That one that they bought for him. So, but right there that night, he was asking for that one that was bought in Liam's name. All right. So when you will see the evil, the moment this guy asked that question, the Baba said yes. That night he asked, right? So the guy asked again. Are you sure it was right there? Baba said that same day, right there. So then they dropped that guy. They dropped the guy.
Yeah, I know.
Baba could have explained further. Please wait, please, Eric. Baba could have explained. Baba even wanted to like explain further whether maybe Baba was looking for where to bury Mohbad, you know. But for me, that is too early too. Right there, okay, you came, you saw Mohbad's staircase, you're thinking of burial. That's crazy. That's crazy. You're not even thinking about the morgue. Thinking anyway, you're thinking about plot of land. Right, so quick.
But Paparino, that also explains that there were discussions that happened to say, okay, there was a resolution to say, okay, let's go and bury. That's what's going on in my head.
Exactly. So, but why are they making look like Baba just thought of burial when he got to the morgue, when morgue rejected Mohbad? He has thought of burial before he left home. So we should not make it look like, okay, he went to police, he was frustrated. He went to the morgue, they didn't take Mohbad. What do you want him to do with the body? To go eat the body? That's how we are making it. But if you want to, his best way out right now is to say that he was asking for that land for burial. Because if he say he was asking it for inheritance, that is worst. So let's give him a benefit of that. Let's say it was even for burial. But how can you do such? You went upstairs, you came, you saw much blood. You came downstairs, you saw him blotted everywhere by the staircase. And the next thing, asking for land to bury him.
If the land,
The animal
Papa,
is that an animal?
Papa,
Come on.
again,
Even your
if the land,
Abba.
if why should even
Please,
Baba
wait,
want
let
to
me play.
bury?
Let me play so we can hear. Let me play it. Okay, please, everybody tap on the screen. Well, let's listen first, then we can analyze later. First, let's listen. And if we didn't hear very well, I don't want us to misjudge him. It is from what he said that we will judge him. So listen carefully. And if you didn't get any part, I will replay it again. So listen to be sure that we are all on the same chapter.
Láti unite
fún ọ láyè torí ó jẹ́ ká sọ wípé lọ́wọ́ sọ bá fẹ́ bá ìdúrà sọ̀rọ̀ àná ń sùn lọ́wọ́ aládùúrà ń sùn lọ́wọ́ so ó ṣe kọ́ bàbá títí pé láàjọ wà tùgẹ́là ẹ ṣe náà. Last one sir ẹ jọ ṣé lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí Mohbad ṣe aláìsí ẹ jọ ṣé ẹ pe lọ́ọ̀yà ẹ̀ rí kẹ wá béèrè wípé gbogbo properties ẹ̀ àbí ẹ pe anybody nínú wọn wípé kán jọ mọ́tò ẹ̀ àti gbogbo nǹkan ẹ̀ abẹ́ ẹ pe meeting pé ká máa bọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ yín pé ẹ fẹ́ ṣe meeting lórí property lẹ́yìn ìgbà tó kú. ní ìgbà tí ó kú ṣé ẹ gbọ́ mi sà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ní ìgbà tí ó kú ní ọjọ́ yẹn gangan because ó jẹ́ ìdùn ọkàn fún mi pé ọmọ yìí ilẹ̀ kan ṣoṣo tí mo mọ̀ mọ́ ni but bó ṣe dé láti tọ́ ọ sọ pé dájú mi wọ́n ti ra rẹ̀ lórúkọ Liam ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn dùn lórí sáré sọ fún mi pé dájú mi wọ́n ti rí ilẹ̀ tí mo tún ní kan sọ wọ́n máa mọ orúkọ Liam sí bó ti sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn fún mi nígbà tí mo gbọ́ pé lọ́ọ̀yà nílé yìí bàbá àwọn jẹ́ kí wọ́n béèrè lọ́wọ́ lọ́ọ̀yà pé ẹjọ́ ṣé àwọn bíi tí 2 plots wà. Bàbá lẹ́yìn ìgbà tó kú ní sísọ. Hello sir. Ìgbà tí mo tẹ̀lé wọn kọ́ fún yìí mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ lọ́ọ̀yà yìí. Hello bàbá because bàbá hello bàbá hold on sir. Hold on Mr. Ishaq. Thank you very much for those brilliant and critical questions you have asked earlier. You see, any Baba had said before now that anything property is not in his purview right now. Anything that have to do with property is not looking into it right now, sir. So thank you very much for those questions.
So Paparaino, Papa, this is my problem.
They dropped that guy. They dropped that guy.
This is my problem with people. Why are they not allowing people to ask this man questions?
It means you will not be angry if Wunmi saying anything. Wunmi is right in some of the things she's saying.
Why are they not?
Wunmi is not even defending herself properly. I suspect Wunmi of what happened to Mohbad, but again, this man is so useless. It's useless. I mean, it's useless. I know. It's crazy.
Chairman.
As much as I want to hold Wunmi, but I can't take this nonsense. I can't take this nonsense.
Paparaino, Chairman, on that case, if you look at it very well, wọ́n ní bàbá sọ pé ó mà ti òun send owó pé kán ra ilẹ̀ ó mà ti lọ ra yẹn lórúkọ Liam, so Mohbad doesn't even aware of the land they want to buy. They bought it on Liam's name. It's not the Mohbad that gave them instruction to buy the land.
Which they did it against his will. They did it against his instruction.
Exactly, Chairman.
Exactly. Why is Mohbad
You don't know what he's doing.
Is Mohbad a small boy?
No, Papa, let me get to where I'm going.
Papa is a 26-year-old Papa.
Listen, Shaman.
He's a 26-year-old Papa. So
They
he's a
bought the
little guy.
land and he sent money. He wasn't around, and he sent money. Go and buy land for me because ìyá ẹ̀ ló ń gba gbogbo owó.
Exactly, Eric, I'm with you, Eric. Continue.
Ìyá Wunmi ló ń gba owó wà ní
Eric, for a minute. Eric,
kì í ṣe bàbá ẹ̀ ló wà lápò ẹ̀. No,
Chairman, allow Eric now, allow Eric.
You cannot come in. Let me just land. Now, bàbá ò sí nínú owó kò mọ̀ nípa owó Mohbad. Ìyá Wunmi àti Wunmi lọ́jọ́ ń pín owó Mohbad lọ́jọ́ ń ṣe nǹkan tó bá wù wọ́n pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Now, he now bought the land on Liam's name, right? Why can't you? This is my husband. Ọmọdé mélòó lọ ní how old is your husband? Tó wọ̀ lọ́rùn ra orúkọ tó lọ́ra lẹ̀ lórúkọ ọmọ kékeré tó tẹ̀ tí ì lè sign tó ti mọ anything. Now that one goes like that. And Baba Mohbad, I blame Baba Mohbad on that side. Alagidi. Why can't you use your agidi then? Ìwọ tó ní wọ alágídí apàdé alágbára. Why can't you use your agidi then? When your son told you and he wants you to take, because there is nothing Mohbad can do with Mama Wunmi, because what you want to know, they put them in a pot which is under Mohbad, under the bed where Mohbad always sleep. So want to call Bapolo Elo. Now it is you, the father, supposed to take action immediately. And you people have already knew this boy is not for Mohbad, but you just adopt the guy.
Eric, can I come in, please?
Yeah, you
Can I
can come
come in?
in.
See, in my own, I'm not speaking for Baba Mohbad, yeah.
Yeah.
But to me, I feel the way Mohbad was treated, the way him himself was kind of like pushed away when Mohbad was alive, and he saw that Mohbad was under influence, like he had no say in his home. So I think that was that thing that kicked in as soon as Mohbad died. The father knew that there's a whole lot that this his in-law, that is Mumi's family, were controlling. So I feel that was why he was quickly trying to see if he could get those things back. Because when Mohbad was alive, Mohbad would come and say things to him, and when he tries to step in, Mohbad would kind of like tell him to move away, to step back. Do you understand? So in a way, he could not really fight for Mohbad because Mohbad was not letting him. So I feel he seeing Mohbad gone. I think that was why he was trying to get those things back, because he knew the kind of family Wunmi came from. I just want to see it that way. It might be wrong, it might be wrong, but I feel that's what he was doing.
Thank you very
I'll
much.
come in. Eric, let me say something. Eric, hold on. Let me come in on
No,
computer.
sorry, Mike, sorry. Please, let me just say something. The age of Mohbad, when Mohbad married Wunmi, kò tí ì kọjá nínú fún bàbá ẹ̀. Because there is no child that above beating for a child from the father. Let me just let you people know that Mohbad is not up to 40 years old. It's not up to 30 years old. Is that
in an African, in a Nigerian
you will beat a
setting,
married man because you are the father, Abi.
exactly.
You will beat a married man because you are a father. Don't try
no,
that.
What I mean by beating is not about cane, about anything. Talk to him, control him, put him the right way. That's what they call beating. It's not about taking cane and be smacking. No.
Okay. To chastise
Chairman, I want to tell me if you have a son that is misbehaving. You can't just slap your son, even though he's older than you, even though he's a matured man.
No.
Can't you give him a slap?
I
To
can
correct
never.
the setting of that
No,
boy.
I can't do that. I can't
No,
do that.
I would. That's
There are some parents that will do it. I will do it.
I
If
can
see my son is
chastise
doing that,
him.
I
I
will slap
can
it and
talk
burn
to
him.
him. I can insult him. I
You
can
can-
talk. You understand? But not to beat. I don't beat.
Eric, let me come in.
Yeah.
You see that thing Baba Mohbad did? That thing you said he did now, that he came in. He heard his son told him, Daddy, see, they have already bought a land in the name of Liam. Okay, they bought the land in the name of that boy. You are not there. How did they sign? Who signed the signature of, okay, use the land? You have to sign paperwork. Who did the signing? Who did the paperwork signing? Like, I will sign, finish, paperwork is finished. Because you can't buy a land without signing signature. So who signed it? It's not about using Liam's name. Who made the signature? Whose signature is there?
Mike, thank you very much. In my area in GRA, there is one man owned a house, right? The man died. Àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ wá fẹ́ talẹ̀ yẹn. Èmi lè lọ́lé ó yìí di June kí n tó lọ́lé next month. So mo dẹ̀ wò pé ilé yẹn kọ́ má ba kẹ́lómi má ba rà. And I called my brother. My brother went to lawyer. They perfect everything. He signed. That's my brother. That's my immediate brother. He signed for it, but my name is on it. Look at that. Ìyàwó, ọmọ, ọkọ, and you send money to your wife. If even the money you send, even if it's your wife mom, they're supposed to buy the land and wrote Mohbad's name on it. The wife can sign. You get what I'm saying? It's not the child. Can the child hold pen or can the child turn finger paint? No. Now.
But Eric, Baba said when Mohbad told him this, He tried. He called for a meeting. But when they all went to the meeting, that
They didn't call him
Mohbad
again. No, they've been doing
Mohbad could
meeting.
not say anything. All the
Listen,
things that Mohbad said to
honey,
him
this is
before
where
the
I'm so
meeting,
confused.
Mohbad could not repeat those things
Yeah, this is where I'm so.
in
This
the.
what we're talking about now. This is why I'm so confused about the meeting. They've been doing meeting. Suddenly,
No, before
they
Mohbad died,
don't call Baba
not before,
anymore to the
sorry,
meeting.
not after Mohbad died.
Yeah, they didn't come. They didn't call Mohbad. I mean, they didn't call Baba Mohbad to the meeting anymore. That is where That's where his eyes open. That's why he be saying all
No,
those
you
things.
are talking about after the death. I said when Mohbad came back and told his dad that the land was bought
But it doesn't. It doesn't.
innocently.
That's what I said earlier on. Alagidi. You know mean
Eric,
of Alagidi
Eric,
for
Eric,
Alagbara.
Eric,
That is
Eric,
the
let
that's
us
the time
correct.
supposed to give that
Eric,
Agidi.
let us correct you. Before Mohbad died,
Yeah.
he told his father about this land and they called for a meeting.
Yeah.
But when they all get to the meeting, Mohbad said they shouldn't talk about it no more.
You know one thing.
Before Mohbad died, they went
You know
for a
one thing.
meeting,
You
Exactly.
know one
and when
thing.
they got to the meeting, Mohbad
Thank,
said his father
thank,
should not talk about it.
thank you very much.
Eric,
This is where my narrative came out that ọmọ ò tí ì dàgbà tó láti má beat kí bàbá ẹ̀ má lè kó má lè bá wí.
hold on,
This is where it came out.
Mr. Eric.
Yeah.
That statement you just made is where I came up. Just permit me to just say some things, okay?
Okay.
In the case of in Nigeria right now, if you see that the structure of Nigeria is really getting backward lately, especially during this jet age. All right. Now, if you look at the normal family homes, Nigeria, the family homes of Nigeria right now, mostly there's no job anywhere. Most of our parents now in Nigeria, eh, I'm talking about the middle class downward. Most is they are depending on their kids, the Yahoo boys. Some parents don't even have a job. Is their children that whatever the children give
Feeding
to them,
them. Yeah, feeding them.
that
Yeah.
is feeding them.
Yeah. I
So
understand.
are you going to, at the age of 18, I am feeding you. I'm the one that is paying the rent as maybe let me say like 20 years old. Let me put it away. 20, let me put the age on it. I'm 20 years. I'll go out there, or let me say I'm a female. I'm doing actual work, runs girl, and I'm living with you. And I'm the one that is paying rent. You think you want, as a father, you think you're going to be, you think that you will be able to beat me when I'm the one feeding you
Bossman, thank you very
and all
much.
that?
Thank you very much. Bossman, I will tell you something today. It depends on what they call it, upbringing, how you brought your children up. No matter your children, they can be, let me tell you, they can be Yahoo, they can be anything, they can be killer. The respect must still be there. It depends you brought them up. Okay, I will tell you something today. I know one man that killed his son, and he doesn't know anything. The man, we are in the same school. The guy, he went home. This story I'm telling you is pure story. I will tell you the name and everything where it's happened. Now, the guy went home, but the guy has a tattoo on his hand, and his dad went to his room to give him cloth to iron. The guy was on Nika. When his daddy got to his room, he saw him like and he saw the tattoo, right? The man was so shocked. The man knew that this guy have gone to is a court boy. Do you know what the man did? The man now called him after maybe third day that one first show they want to use jam. I'm going to do something for you. This man put poison with inú ìgbín òsì ó pa ọmọ yẹn. The man now came out and said it pé ọmọ tó máa pa mí kì í tètè pàdánù, because ó ti rí pé nǹkan tó ń wò ṣe sọmọ òun lára ọmọ yẹn ti lọ ṣe máa yẹn pa ọmọ yẹn dànù kò mọ̀ ìyá ẹ̀ gan ò mọ̀ later ló ṣe ń sọ fún ìyá yẹn. Look at that. It depends the way you brought your children up. Ọmọ tó lọ join court. Ó lè pa àwọn àbúrò, ó lè pa bàbá, ó lè pa ìyá gan.
But Mr. Eric, that is a typical. That man should be arrested. That is
That's ìlú òyìnbó nìyẹn. Nàìjíríà là ń sọ yìí. Nàìjíríà là ń sọ yìí. That man should be arrested. Arrested in Bo. Bàbá fẹ́ jayọ̀. Bàbá wá wọ́n.
So because his son has gone astray, Uncle Eric, because his son has gone astray, he will kill his own son. He should kill his own son because his son has gone astray. How is he going to kill the parents? He went into court. Do you know what?
What are you talking about?
Investigated why he went into court.
What are you talking about? Please.
Mr. Eric.
It makes sense.
Because it's
encourage that.
because
Yeah, no, I didn't say it's good.
we're in abroad.
I just bring the narrative out that this is another person's family. That's what I brought out. I'm not saying
because it joined. Because it joined.
Okay, now
it's an extreme example. It's an extreme
your son
example.
reported this thing to you, and
Thank you.
when your son reported to you, when they called the meeting, your son now telling you that you shouldn't talk about it. So you call yourself a pastor, so you shouldn't know that this is damn than working, or what?
Mr. Eric,
Yeah.
you see, the average home in Ikorodu, I think I've been to that area before. The average home there, at the age of 9 years old, you are already they've initiated you. They will just initiate you at the age of 9. If you go to Ikorodu, any 10 years, 11-year-old boy you see out there, they're already initiated to cultism.
You can't tell me anything about Korodu. Oko Shagamu ne Korodu.
Yeah.
Anybody from Korodu, related with Shagamu.
Yeah. At the age of 10, even the organizers on the street, they are all initiated.
Yes.
The primary school, primary 4, primary 5, they are in gangs, and that's just the way it is. So now, even Adura that is quiet like that is in one already. Now, these people are born from a pastor's, a man of God's home, all right? I'm very sure that Baba Mohbad, according to his own story, he has actually lost his role because Mohbad has been a breadwinner at the age, according to Baba Mohbad, with the story. I stand to be corrected, but if I should look way back, I think at the age of about 13.
That was the time the woman hit something on Mohbad's head.
On his head,
and he's already out. And Baba Mohbad went to God's house for him to be living separately.
So this guy,
I've been this system from the beginning. I support Baba Mohbad 24 hours.
Now,
I even said it that I have a son. I even said it that I have a son that I'm looking after. Since I'm telling you the truth today, how well is his son doing? For over 3 years. Look, Jabobin kan nìyẹn. Kò tẹ ọmọ tó ẹfẹ ó labour ó gbé sínú ó labour kó tó pọ̀ síta. He doesn't even call to ask how my son is doing. Let me speak to my son. I'm the one even on a Mother's Day. I was the one that even called her. Why can't you speak? Well, give the phone to the son to speak. People are so different. A lot of people, that's how they are. Bossman, let me just be honest with you. Don't let's change the narrative. Now we are talking about this incident that happened. For your son to call you, Daddy mi, mo ma send owó, wọ́n ma lọ ra ilẹ̀, mo ní kàn ra ilẹ̀ fún mi o, wọ́n ma lọ ra lórúkọ Liam. That one alone, alágídí gangan ibẹ̀ kò bẹ̀ sí lágídí pẹ̀lú family ìyàwó ẹ̀.
let me tell you something. I think the land that was bought by Mohbad is one of the things. The properties of Mohbad is what
My brother, let me just
hold
tell you.
on, Mr. Eric.
No. Bossman.
He's just finished talking now.
Bossman,
Eric, allow other people to talk. You are not the only one on
let me just tell you this.
Let me just tell you this.
Bossman, they called the meeting.
You're not the only one there.
And in front of the meeting, Mohbad now said, Daddy me. My big baju for no.
Hold
Forget
on,
him.
hold on,
Forget
hold on,
about
Mr.
daddy.
Eric. Let me establish something about what you're just to
I will
say,
slap
okay?
the boy.
Let another
Hold
person
on.
talk. Eric.
Hold on, Mr. Eric. I came into Justice Mobad through the properties of Mobad, through the dispute between the father of Mobad and the wife, okay, about the land and all that. Number one, according to Baba Mobad, because then when the Yabo Joe first say that, oh, Baba Mobad is fighting for properties and all stuff like that, I guess this is the issue that made them to say that he's fighting for properties. Now, before the demise of Mobad, there has been dispute between the father and the deceased wife. All right.
Okay.
And they're actually having the dispute over these properties. The Mobad required some land properties and all stuff like that. Now, Mobad came one day and he told his dad that my dad that he has bought a land. No. Before then, before he acquired something, Baba Mobad said Mobad was spending money lavishly, and he told him that, why are you spending money lavishly? Why can't you just, you're not too big, you're not too young to have a place called your home. So one day, Mobad came to the house and he said that he just acquired the land. And then he told his father, Baba Mobad was happy when he told him. And Baba Mobad said, okay, where did you get the land? He said, somewhere in Ikorodu. Okay, where's the document? He said, it's in the hands of the mother of the mother-in-law. This is that's when the red flag, that was a red flag for Baba Mobad. Like, how can your property be in the hand of your mother-in-law? So it was like, what if you fool my mother-in-law and in land? So Baba Mobad was happy that he bought the land, but he was like, why to my the land is a bit your mother-in-law? So he said he was going to ask the mother-in-law. So on one day, Mobad left again. Baba Mobad said, another time that he had the chance to speak with him about it, he said, like, tell me, the land that you said you bought, won't you start getting something, buying, wouldn't you start building something on it and all stuff like that? Baba said, Dad, me, don't worry. I, he said, I have also bought another land. I guess maybe, is it two lands or, with another, with acres, 12 acres. Baba Mubad was happy. Where is the document of all these things? He said it's in the hand of the mother-in-law. At this point, Baba Mubad lost it. He went ballistic and he said, you know what? There's going to be a meeting. So on the day of the meeting,
Yeah.
I guess they called the mother of Wumi, the mother-in-law.
Yeah.
Why is the document of my son in your hand and all that? And then the woman talked rudely to Baba Mubad. He blocked Baba Mubad up to date, according to him, except if he has unblocked Baba Mubad on WhatsApp today. So, hold on, sir.
Bossman. No, please, just wait there. Just wait where you are. I will tell you something today. Naramali, he came out and said it that ṣé ọmọ yín he called Baba Mohbad. Ṣé ọmọ yín ò lákàntì ní àkáǹtì
Hold
ìyàwó ẹ̀ ló
on.
gbé bẹ́ẹ̀?
Fast
Please
forward.
just wait, let
Fast
me talk,
forward.
please. Please.
Mr. Eric, we're talking
Let me
about
talk.
land now.
Just
We are talking about
gbogbo
bank
bẹ̀ yẹn gan ló
accounts.
yẹ kí bàbá yẹn gangan. Kó ti yára ẹ̀ brain pé where my son is. Kí ló belong sí? Níbo ló wà? Kí ni nǹkan tó ń ṣe? No, but no,
Eric,
alágídí
let
ni o.
hear the boss
Alágídí tó bẹ̀rẹ̀
man.
ẹ̀gbọ́n ni mo
You
fẹ́ gbé
are not
jáde
the only
sí.
one here, Eric. Let the boss man finish.
Mr. Eric, Kasser, the properties,
Why
that
is
we
this
talk
man
about
like
the
this?
Naramali.
I just put it into that.
Why
Kẹ́bàlì
do you
mọ̀ ní
want
pé
to
ṣe
turn
wíìlì
this place to a
ẹ̀yin tẹ
pandemonium?
dáwọ́ fún
Eric,
ló wá ń gé lẹ́yìn jẹ́sìn. Ẹ̀yin tẹ dáwọ́
ah,
fún tẹ sọ́ di èèyàn.
forget
Ló wá ń
about
gé
that.
lẹ́yìn
We
Hold
are
jẹ́.
not
on,
treating
hold
that
on, Mr.
now.
Eric.
Eric, we are
Hold
not
on, Mr.
treating that
Eric.
now.
So,
Ah,
Mr. Eric, so Nabamubad said at this point he needed to speak with Bamubad, Mumi's dad. So on the day of the wedding, I guess he was able to get the number. And when he spoke with Mumi's dad also blocked him WhatsApp. So on the day of the wedding, he said, okay, we decided we see the father one-on-one and all stuff like that. And that was when they started this dispute between both of them. So one day, Baba Mubad called up a meeting. They called, I guess, according to him, he said they called a pastor and an imam, both sides, to settle the rift between both of them. Now, on that very day at the meeting, they asked Mubad, what you told me Oh yeah, say it to them. Today, right there, seated right here. And Mohbad could not talk. The father was disappointed that come. Otto saw because at that time he said they bought a land and then there's another land that they bought that they use it in the name of Liam. And Baba Mohbad said that why do I pay off Loruko Liam see? Pé ọmọ tí ò tí mọ kọ́kọ́ lọ forúkọ Liam fi ralẹ̀. And there's another land again that is about 12 acres, I guess. Is it 12 acres? Yes. Is it 2 acres or 12 acres? I'm not sure if it's 2 or 12. I'm going to check it out again. So I stand to be corrected on that. Is that 2 acres or 12 acres? I'm not really sure now. So because he said that Mohbad wanted to use that place as farm, okay, we say farming and all that. So now, on that very day, Mohbad couldn't talk. Mohbad said that he was disappointed. So there was a land that was given to Mohbad. They gave Mohbad a document, and was handed to Mohbad. I guess that was the land that Baba Mohbad went to bury Mohbad with. That land, don't call that a bury Mohbad. That is the land that they gave to Mohbad. So when Baba Mohbad was going, since Mohbad couldn't face those people, so Mohbad decided to walk his father out of the gate. And he said, Mohbad, SME wallet, you really disgrace me. You told me something and they were all sitting right there. You could not talk to that. I won't lie to you. They took the land. When you were there, you could not face them. You couldn't say nothing when they were there. So that, you know what? Forget it. Forget it. I will do it my own way, Daddy. I will do it my own way. And he said, what? You know what, Daddy? To let you know that because you said that you were disappointed, okay, you take this document. He handed over the document to the father, and he said he will try to settle up the whole case. The 12 acres or 2 acres of land, before Mohbad died, he has not set his eyes on that land. I was told that a day after he died, on Monday that he died, and that was the day that he wanted to go and save the land according to the information. All right, but he didn't. It was not. He didn't stay to see that land. And that was the dispute that has been existing before the demise of Mohbad. And when Mohbad now started fighting, Wumi and the Baba, when Mohbad, after the demise of Mohbad, Baba Mohbad held on to that where is the property of my son? That was when the day that he died, that was why Baba Mohbad was asking the lawyer of Mohbad about property, because there had been dispute between the two families before them. So now, asking Baba Mohbad that your son died, all right, the land properties is in the hand of Wumi. Even Mohbad Mohbad did not even he's not set his eyes on the land. No, Baba Mohbad does not know the land. The family is the one that knows the place. Now, the document is in the hand of the mother of the in-law. And the man that bought the place, that knows history of that place, that knows that if he bought the place or where they bought it, he does not even know anything. He's the wife that knows everything. Now, Baba Mohbad is now feeling like cheated because he's aware that 2 acres or 12 acres is existing, but he does not know where the place is. That is what on the thing they pepper Baba Mohbad that now there's no proof. He cannot mention where, he doesn't know which name they used to buy the land, to purchase the land, where the land is. He just know that the land is somewhere in Beride, 12 acres or 2 acres. He doesn't know where the thing is. So this
Bossman,
land dispute, yes, sir.
Bossman, so if you
Bossman,
post it, let somebody else ask questions.
if it is 12 acres,
2 acres or 12 acres,
now
I stand to be
that's what I
corrected.
want to say. If it is 12 acres, factory no makosibe. But if it is 2 acres, they can even make it as a hotel. Swimming pool, everything, every facility man one bed. But if it is 12 acres, company no man one bed. But that is what we don't know. The Bible should come outside and tell us. Thank you very much. I've made myself.
The boss man.
Bossman, you can go on.
Somebody
I've
else
made
continue
myself.
now. Who wants to ask question? Oh yeah.
The
Eh?
boss man.
I've made myself. So I just let you know about 2 acres and 12 acres. That's
What
what I
is the
just
meaning?
put
What is the
in.
meaning of 2 acres and 12 acres? What do you know the Mohbad wanted to put on it? You are telling us you want
it
to
could
put
be an
something
estate.
or what?
Just give his
No,
own
that's
explanation.
all right.
That Mr. Adeshina, don't attack him now.
That's what
I'm not
It's
attacking.
it,
He's telling you
it's
you
fa-
want to.
it's fa-
What
it's
is that?
further said.
We're hearing about two
It's
things:
it's
12
it's further
acres or
it's
2
further said.
acres.
He wanted to do farming.
Thank you very much.
I
It
don't
can
know
be 12
exactly what part of
acres.
farming
The
he wanted to
land
do.
is only 2 acres of land and not 12 acres.
But if you know why you asking question, then why you contradict? You would not, you supposed to say it's a 2 acres. Then why are you saying all those things you are saying?
What is it that I'm saying?
And you know,
You want to abuse me or what? And you know that. What do you want to say now?
It's okay, Mr.
What
Adeshina.
do you
Okay, you
want to
can
say now?
speak to Boss Man. Don't worry.
No,
Can you
what
speak
is
to
the
Boss
man trying to say now? Calling you know that no
Please,
what?
sorry. Let's keep it.
Because I heard it. And you
Please
knew that.
forgive.
What do you mean by that, Eric?
Please
You
forgive
know
him.
the
I
person you are
apologize.
talking to. How old are you, Eric?
Mr. Adeshina, please, sorry. I apologize on his behalf, please. Do you want to ask Bossman a
Mr.
question? Go ahead.
Adeshina. Mr.
Mr. Eric, it's
Adeshina.
okay. Let's count, otherwise it's
No. Let me
I don't
just
want to
answer.
talk to you, Eric. You
No,
are
this
too rude.
is number 5. This is number 5.
You are too rude, Eric. Keep quiet.
It's complete
Mr. Eric, calm down.
gentlemen
Mr. Eric, calm
and
down.
gentle
Mr. Eric, calm
lady
down. Let me
that
mute you
on
for
this
1 minute. Hold
platform.
on. Let me mute you for 1 minute. Hold on. Just calm
No
down.
day he comes here will not cause trouble. No day he comes here will not cause trouble. Yesterday was talking throughout. He didn't allow nobody else to talk. And now calling us Oniranu. Who do you think you are talking to? How old are you?
Mr. Adeshina, I apologize, okay? Please, I
Yes,
apologize on his
Mr.
behalf.
Eric. Let's try to be simple, Mr. Eric. Let everyone see. We have about 12. I mean, about 8 of us here. Let's be civil without doing fracas. Don't let us be toxic on this conversation. I mean, on the
Eric, I'm going
podium
to
right here.
petition you if you continue like this. Just keep your peace now.
No. But you know something, Bossman.
Please,
Let
can I
me
say
say
something?
something.
Eric.
When Bossman was talking, it was mentioned 2 things. He said he doesn't know. Maybe it's 12 or 2. You that yourself, you know.
Mr. Eric,
You're supposed to say,
I think it's 2
2
acres, not 12. I think it's 2 acres.
It's 2
Let that
Yeah,
acres.
go.
but he's
2
supposed to
acres.
say. It's not that
It's
you
2
do
acres,
that
Mr.
because
Eric. Let
Yeah,
it
it's
go.
2 acres. It's
you are
okay.
just
Let's move on.
Mr.
Okay, let's
Eric,
move
let
on.
it go.
It's
Let it
okay.
go, Mr. Eric.
Let's
Let
move
it go.
on.
Thank you
Bossman,
very
it's
much.
okay.
Thank
It's
you.
okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, can I say something,
Yeah,
please?
go
Here?
ahead.
See, as much as I don't agree with a lot of things that Baba Mohbad is doing in regards to justice for Mohbad. I feel that him fighting for his son's property is actually the right thing, to be honest. Because of this, there's just a whole lot surrounding that property. I mean, just take a look at the way Karimo behaves. That should tell you the kind of family that, they are. There are these people that want to be in control, want to dominate, want to, take charge. And I feel that's what Baba has seen. And just like I said earlier, Mohbad actually restricted the father, like gave him boundary that this is the boundary you must not cross when it comes to interfering with my issues.
Thank you very much.
Yes, Mohbad did that to this man, and I feel that was why he couldn't really step in to do, so many things. One, in regards to when Naira Marley told him that money was being paid in Wumi's mom's account, that Mohbad had no account of his name. I believe Baba would want to step in, but Mohbad would tell him, no, don't bother to step in. So Mohbad dying, Baba saw that, okay, see, this time this guy is gone. And I believe that nobody will fight for this guy. This property is going to be gone. And I think that was where he stood up. He might have done it earlier. That's what I'm blaming him for. I mean, but nobody have manual to these things. That's just how I want to see it. I don't agree with him fighting for this whole justice that is fighting, that is just, doing anyhow and allowing some criminals around him and controlling him and just destroying this justice for us, for his son, not even us, But I feel when it comes to the property, I just want to soft pedal. I don't want to see him as, in a bad light when it comes to, in regard to him fighting for Mohbad's property, because nobody would do it. Is it Adura? Is it Darosha? Who wants to do Mama Mohbad? He's the only one that would that should do it. Do you understand? That's just my
Honeycomb. Okay, Honeycomb. I
Thank you.
appreciate your
Please.
thoughts.
Sorry, Han.
You want to
Sorry.
go? Go ahead. Go ahead. I was going to
Thank
just
you.
yeah. Go ahead.
I actually want to direct my question to Bossman because I have a different view to these things. You know, when you look at we don't know, right? The all sorts of income of Mobad himself. Let's be realistic about that. And you don't know what actually went on between Mobad and Wumi and all of them like that. Even though normally coming out, for me, it's more like crying wolf. Are you getting the point? You know, maybe because something didn't go down very well between himself and Wumi. And he's trying to highlight the fact that there's some money or whatever that's going behind to Wumi from Movat. So the question is, Bossman, have you ever had anything apart from this in terms of how, especially when it comes to the money aspect, was being managed between Mobile and Wumi herself? Do you have any insight to it?
No, but what I know about is exactly what Papa Moba told us back then in
Yeah. So you
2023.
only listen to Baba Mobile,
You
then
know,
okay.
hmm
Then I
so
rest my case.
yeah, and it's only from Baba Moba's side
Yeah.
saying that there was a time when Mobad because I guess Mobad always pay him, is it $20,000 a month? No, 20,000 naira.
To, to,
20,000
it was
naira.
200,000 naira, I believe.
No, is it 200,000 a month?
Yes.
So at a point, you now notice that Mobad used he normally use Wume's account to send him
Yeah.
to pay
Money.
him. So he got angry that he don't want to get now don't pay me to your wife anymore. You know? So Mobad decided to go through it to third party. He will now send the money from the wife account to
Thank you.
somebody
You know
else.
what? You know why I'm saying this? Baba himself, when Mo in the early days, when Mo made the first like 300K, that he came to visit his dad.
That
You
he
know
bought a
that time.
TV, that he bought TV for him.
Yeah, and tried to call him. He was the one actually who roofed the house. You know, he did the
Okay,
carpentry
can I say
work.
something quickly? I'll leave you guys to continue.
And
If you are a young guy and you're doing this, Baba Mobad say, please stop it. Never use your wife account to send money to your father. It's not good. Simple.
okay, thank you. And
Thank you very much.
you know,
Thank you.
yeah, you know the reason behind it is there's a dark side which Mubad actually blinded his dad. Let's be realistic. You know, all this the confrontation that the Baba was angry, which he has every right to be angry. He wants to know what's going on with his son. But let's be realistic. Mubad prevented his dad from getting deep into his affairs. That's just the bottom line. He demonstrated that
Yes,
right from the hunger.
yeah, you're right on that part. Yes, I agree with you 100%.
So so
And if the wife is also a good wife, you will I can tell the husband, no, you don't do that. But I guess the wife is more smarter than more.
yeah. And this is why I'm saying that you can say smarter, you can use any of those. I agree on that. But there's a lot that happens between both of them. Because from what I heard allegedly, there's a lot of money involved. Are you getting the point? To the fact that the last day the driver even said they were fighting about money, right? That Wumi was accusing him about, oh, you owe my money, this, the blah, blah, and that. And most say, is that case, I'll settle you up front. Are you getting the point? Because the guy was so confident.
Now, but
More,
Richie, let us break the conversation here.
yeah.
There's somebody in the comment section who said home babe 33 or something like that. There could be a good reason why Mubad didn't have an account. So trying to link what you're saying, what do you have to say about that? Add that to your thoughts. That's what I was just trying to bring up.
Okay. You want for me, it's beyond me. You know, regardless of anything. Even
Rishi,
listen, even
Rishi,
if your spouse is controlling you, let's be realistic.
Rishi,
Yeah,
Rishi.
you
Let me
still
just
have an account. One
the
minute,
question. No,
one
the
minute.
question she asked. Let me just answer you. It's possible that the business is doing, he may not want to use his account on it. But if like use his family, not wife, not mother's wife account.
which is very common.
Now,
Very
which is
common.
yeah.
Very,
No.
very, very common.
I'm coming. Let me just line.
Mhm.
He does not use his mother's wife account, or he uses woman's account,
People,
not the
sorry, somebody
mother-in-law's
called me.
account. He does not
You
Yeah.
use
got
his
nothing to
mother's.
do.
He's not his mother-in-law. He
Your
only used woman's
Bossman,
business,
one.
or
whichever
whatever.
way you looked at it, right?
Yeah,
Whichever way you looked at it, Bossman, we
yeah.
all say his wife account, his wife account. Do you know what happens after the money landed to his wife account?
Okay, now let me tell
That's
you
why.
something,
You know
Mr.
what I'm
Rich.
saying is,
Yeah.
I'm one of the people that have been advocating for that follow the money, and you'll be closer to how this guy died. Apparently, right? Wumi and our mom know about all mobile estate and his account. So if you follow the money and if you follow the money step by step, how the money get into their hands, who does what, that will lead up to so many things.
Do you know that?
I,
Let me add to you, sir. To your point. Let me add to you. Do you know that according to Baba Mubad, he stated that Mubad has reported his wife Wumi to him several times that Wumi will make him sleep, and whenever he sleeps up, Wumi has transferred a lot of money to his mother's account. But the thing is that
this is what I'm saying.
now this is what I'm saying. Mubad was aware that Wumi was making some transaction illegal. Let me say no illegal transaction from his own account because the account belongs to her.
No,
This
apart from
dude,
that, the question we should be asking ourselves, why did Mo not put a stop to
That's the
that?
question. That's
Why
that
did he
question
not
for
crash?
Mo. Why do we not
exactly,
have an account? Why?
exactly.
Let us speak
Why
our
didn't he
mind.
put a
Why?
stop to it? Why did it put a stop to
Yeah, but
it? That's the
Bosman, and then
point.
more importantly, what was he doing
You people
that
are
he
just
needed not to
talking
use his
like this.
account? Why? Let us talk about it.
When they talk something, just work in the way that even if you
I don't
don't
want to
see
believe
the
that.
person, o mama sukun tó bàrẹ̀ nìyẹn tó bá ṣe jazz fún yàn ọlọ́mọ yẹn ká wọ̀ ọlọ́mọ yẹn
Mr.
ká
Eric,
wọ̀.
Mr. Eric, there's nothing like that.
Okay,
No,
okay,
sorry. There's
it's okay.
something
If there
for
was
me.
jazz, Mr. Rich here, even if there was jazz, the jazz
No,
would have been fading
no. I
away when
believe
the
I believe
there was
there's a
entertainment.
ransom and agreement somehow. If you ask me, that's the way I looked at it. Yeah. Remember, I was asking this question that who is the CEO of the modernization? Can you give us all the shareholders, maybe executive director and all that of modernization? None of them has ever come out.
So there's one thing that
Yeah.
no, that was in December. That was the last conversation we had with him standing. Well, Yekudi was there. It's regarding to the money issue, and the conversation tinted towards immobilization.
Yeah.
That's when I discovered how big, how
Hmm.
important spending is.
Hmm. Exactly. Thank you.
Spending.
uh,
It gave us a little insight into immobilization, and I kept quiet about it. That is why I said that spending is more like PDD and Notorious B.I.G. That's the
super.
size case. You don't know how big spending is? It's big when it comes to immobilization. He has more control than the wife of Wunmi himself. I mean, the wife of Mobad.
Okay, so Bossman, shed more light on that immunization. What is it about? Is it that is because Mobad, as at the time? Let me ask my question well. As at the time Mobad died, right? He was an upcoming artist. I'm going somewhere, Mr. Rich. Bossman. I'm going somewhere. He was an upcoming artist. His songs would not have been generating. I'll use pounds. His songs would not have been generating at, let me exaggerate, 300,000 pounds a year as at the time he died. So, what is this cartel of demonetization that we could trace to say, okay, let's look at the debt from the monetary aspect? So tell us. What do you know about that immunization?
See, that was Anazuko. You see, at the time when Mobile died, everybody was talking about cartel, 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 cartel. A lot of I was also one of those people that was also peddling those stories of cartel and all stuff like that. Well, I'm not saying there's no cartel, you know, but me at this point, I put the cartel thing, I put it aside. But at the time when Mobile died as an
Hold on. Cartel of immunization, not cartel any. I'm talking about his own cartel. Because what you're
okay,
saying
hold on.
about spending being PD, that's what I'm saying. So get my words correctly. Right,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, okay. So at the time when Mobile was still when it was still alive, it was an upcoming. But at the time when he died, you know, he was not that big, but it became bigger when he died. And because of we constantly playing his songs almost every day, every time, getting more views, he became a billionaire in the case. Everybody started saying, oh, Mohbad in Wumi,
No,
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 Wumi is
boss man.
hold
Sorry,
on, I'm going somewhere. I'm trying to, okay, want to say something, go ahead.
please. The molestation was born for a reason. Don't miss that part, right? The molestation was born for a reason.
I am not aware if it was born for any reason, though.
He
Maybe
was
that's
born
the
for a
new.
reason because he wants to leave Naira Marley completely, and he was asking for
Oh,
his
okay,
catalog,
okay,
and
okay,
that's why
that
he
is
went to the court. The case is still in the court.
exactly. If that is what you're talking, I thought you were talking about the one you talk about another story. If that is it,
No, all
yes,
I'm
you're
saying,
right.
he was
You're
born
right on
because
that.
he's anticipated. The guy
You
was
wa- you
anticipating
want to
of
be you want to
getting his
you
money.
want to be his own boss.
Yeah.
You want to be his own boss.
Apart from that, Naira Marley owes him a lot of money and his
Yeah,
music
how
catalog.
much? He's about maybe it's about £300,000 or dollars or
No,
something like
yeah,
that.
but it's a lot to him as at that point.
At that point, yes, it is. But now, what I'm trying to say in essence is that at some point in 2020, early 2024, there was a lot of rumors saying now Mobile is rich. He has a lot of streams, online streams. He's a billionaire in dollars, and blah blah blah. I mean, in millionaire in dollars and all stuff like that. Now, people are saying, "Oh, they're already stealing money from his stream. They're releasing some of his old they're releasing his new songs. I mean, releasing his new record songs. Oh, what about the streams? It's going to Mumi's Pause." And then we get to spoke to spending. We get to speak to spending, and it make us to understand something that Wumi does not have access to Mobile's catalog. He doesn't understand. Wumi doesn't have it. For you to get access to mobile streams, you have to go through him. That's why I keep telling people that you don't know how big, how important, no, don't even say how big, how important spending is. Because he said that.
He dropped it many times that he has his money invested and he was worried about those things.
He said that
But
before they can touch the money
yeah,
of his stream, before they can, because the money of the stream goes to a different, it can go somewhere. Someone that have access to it. It is,
yeah.
I guess, you
But
have to need there's a
but
password. It's only mobile and spending that have access to it.
Okay, so my
well,
second question, we people are going all over, but you're going there. So now tell me, immunization, is it linked to this boy's death? Or let me put it this way, another twisted question. Is it linked to the nonchalantness of why they didn't bother with trying to get this boy help before he died?
No, no. Mobile died by I think they would. I don't want them to hold me, whatever. According to me, according to me,
Okay.
according to me, I think Mobile died by mistake. He had a quarrel. He had an altercation with his wife in the house. I guess while they were having the exchange feast in the house, it's like a normal, like a domestic violence to me.
Bossman,
Okay,
how could
mistakenly.
15 people, Bossman, no, how could 15 people, all the boys in that house, not try to ensure that that boy
muted.
is alive? How?
Say it again. Say it again.
How could 15 people in that house
Mhm.
not try to get help for that boy? When I mean help, I mean taking to the hospital and ensuring that he was alive. From all the
They
stories we have said, Osman, hold on.
they tried.
From all the
Mhm.
stories we have said, right? We have been hearing or
Mhm.
we have been analyzing and hearing from them. You could see that there's a cover up of Monday. There's a cover up of the fact that
Thank
you
you.
never heard where these boys were. We need to make sure our friend makes it. It seems as if they had a plan, even to the fact that the car was staged. Mubad is dead. So I'm trying to understand. Because if they had this big cartel of his own that he was building, and there was a future, there was a dream, which they all would have been, God knows what, if they got that money from Naimali early, they would have been millionaires somewhat. At least maybe 7 of them or the key ones would have been. Why did they let that boy die?
They didn't
Thank
just
you.
let him die. Come,
Thank you.
they didn't just let
Osman,
him die
convince me
like
that you're
that.
going to do a hard one trying to
See,
convince me.
I don't
Convince
want
me.
to. This is the part that I don't really want to talk about at this point. I guess people
You have to.
dislike me. People dislike me on this part because I believe that the case is with the police and police are good. But let me just give you my own analysis, just like a lame person. I believe that there's an altercation that happened between the wife and the husband. This was more like domestic violence, because according to the testimony and according to the testimony of Prime Boy, even Prime Boy was trying to lie to protect Mumi. At the first beginning, the first interview of Prime Boy when they were about to lock him up, I mean when they put wanted on him. But when he got to know that it was the wife that started saying that he's the one that might go bad, that's when he got to understand that I have to speak up. I believe that they were fighting in the house. There's a reason why Wumi followed them to the show. There was this lady.